We rock it to it, Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the theme song of the World Cup right here. Yes.
For 4 years.
Geeked up, Terry. I'm geeked up for the World Cup. That's right.
Go USA.
No, I'm rooting for Ghana, Terry.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh.
Huh?
They got a pretty good team this year.
Who, Ghana?
Yeah.
You want a bad case of Ghana, man. You can just get that easy.
Yes.
Every 4 years, you don't need to wait.
My cousin got Ghana once.
Yeah, it's tough.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hard to get rid of?
Antibiotics.
Really?
It's a big sport year for you. You're into the World Cup, into the WNBA. I tell you.
I have no idea why I'm into the World Cup.
Because it only comes every 4
Well, it's
years?
because I haven't seen it yet. Once I start watching it, I'll be like, yeah, this ain't happening.
It's already started.
Yeah, but I haven't watched the game yet.
Oh, okay.
But,
USA Today, yeah.
huh? You got the paper?
I do.
Right.
Seattle PI Today.
Yes.
Can't wait.
They have a little game going on. The USA today. USA plays today. First game at 9 o'clock, Terry.
Oh.
On ESPN 2. Not important enough to put on ESPN 1. They have racquetball finals on there.
Right.
It's the rock, paper, scissors,
wait,
right?
the spelling bee's over, so.
They have rock, paper, scissors quarterfinals.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. So we're going to be, like watching it? You going to do play-by-play call? What?
Terry, I just gave you the play-by-play.
No.
We just scored. Go!
After 4 hours, somebody just scored.
Oh, jeez. I just remember when I was young going to this barbershop filled with real, authentic Italian men. And
Real authentic?
It was like the World Cup every Saturday.
Really?
Because they would always have Italian soccer on, one of the UHF channels or something like that.
Yeah.
And heaven forbid, someone puts the ball in the net against Italy. They would purposely slice your ear off.
Wow. I don't know if I'd want to risk that.
No, it wasn't worth the risk, but they grow back, as you can see, Terry.
Oh, good.
Even bigger than you remember.
You're like a starfish.
That's right.
Pull it off and it grows back.
Yes,
Wow.
exactly right. So that's going on today.
Now that's real football, right?
Yes, football. The white girl on the couch.
Yeah, who's looking kind of 70-ish.
Oh, geez, I like the little headband look.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. 70s or 80s are back, baby.
Yeah.
And
The vengeance, wear the little Madonna tights.
oh, geez. She got into, from what I'm hearing. Well, first off, we got to find out if she's ready to graduate to the microphone. White girl on the couch.
Going to the white girl in the chair?
Taking the diploma and walking over to the chair and becoming white girl in the chair.
Oh.
She, according to what I heard walking in the studio this morning, is not talking to any of her roommates.
Wow, getting along swimmingly.
Just ready to kill each other.
Well,
Which means it's time for me to drop over.
Yeah, I guess so.
Someone's going to have their hands on someone's throat.
Right. Make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
Got to calm the situation down.
What's that now?
Got to calm the situation down.
Either that or bring snacks.
Yeah. Knowing you'll bring snacks. Sit back and watch.
Whipped cream.
Yes. Ooh. Steven sounds like he's ready for a visit himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're driving, I'm buying.
Stupid.
You're a crazy cat. So, yeah, World Cup.
Aren't you having a big World Cup party at your house this afternoon?
That's right.
We'll all be by with snacks.
If you're driving, I'm buying.
Yes.
Okay.
The T-Man.
621 at Cube 93. Here's your news update. Because of King County's thriving restaurant business, the bonds that help pay for Safeco Field could be paid off 4 years earlier than expected. King County's finance director says he's certain that the bonds will be paid off as early as 2012. Despite opposition from its student leaders, the University of Washington plans to ask the legislature for more money or more control of its undergraduate tuition. UW's president says he would prefer to obtain more money from the state rather than through tuition increases. Inmates broke several windows in a living unit at the Cedar Creek Corrections Center in South Puget Sound and Little Rock over the weekend. Operations at the prison were back to normal, though, and all windows were repaired by yesterday afternoon. The M's have won 9 of 11 games, sweeping the Angels over the weekend. They won 6-2 yesterday. Felix Hernandez pitched a 4-hitter in his first complete game in the majors. The Storm lost in Indianapolis yesterday, 69-62, and the Mavericks are halfway through to their home of the NBA championship. The Mavericks built a 27-point lead, routed visiting Miami 99-85 in Game 2 of the finals. Clouds with a chance of showers this morning. Then showers likely with some thunderstorms this afternoon, highs in the upper 60s to the mid-70s. That's your news update on Seattle's #1 hit music station, Cube 93.
The T-Man. The T-Man. Back to the T-Man Show. Cube 93.
Case of animation dominance at the box office this weekend. The new Pixar movie, Cars, raced to #1.
Case of animation domination, you should have said.
Yeah, probably.
Man.
But didn't.
Had a great opportunity for a great line there. Terry blew it. It's a perfect setup.
Yeah.
That'd have been much more fun.
Man, what the hell's he doing?
Case of animation dominance at the box offices.
Animation dominance. Case of animation domination.
Wow.
Or dominatrix, whichever you prefer. You ever had an animation dominatrix?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cost a little extra, but well worth it.
You dressed up like Buzz Lightyear and spanked me silly.
Spank you silly.
Take me to town, baby. I'm doing it in that cartoony way. Look at the little bubbles coming from my head. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby, it hurts so good.
Yes. How'd you know, Terry? How'd you know? You read
Because
this
I
one?
can see the bubble.
Oh, okay. Don't pop them.
Case of animation dominance at the box offices.
This sounds wrong.
You're right, it does. Sounds...
And you know what? The reality is the writer who wrote the news for this guy probably wrote animation domination and he read it wrong on the teleprompter. Mm-hmm. He's probably like, oh, geez, I worked all night on that line. He blew it.
It was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Case of animation dominance at the box office this weekend. The new Pixar movie, Cars, raced to number 1 in its debut weekend. Check this out. Just under $63 million in attendance. The Vince Vaughn, Jennifer Aniston comedy, The Breakup, hangs on at number 2 this week. It brought in just about 21 million more bucks. And X-Men, The Last Stand, fought its way to number 3. Former number 1 earned another $16 million.
I finished the Da Vinci Code. You know. What do you mean, Ann? You said you read it, right?
Yes.
So you know how it turns out. I mean,
I know,
as far
but-
as my perception of it,
So you ready?
I wish I was a review guy. I should be like a movie reviewer. That'd be how my show goes.
Right.
It'd be the real, more basic, simple Siskel and Ebert type movie review show. I'd just be like, yeah, I saw this movie.
At least we'd all know, right?
And then you'd see the review in the paper, me quoted.
How do you spell that, sir?
Yes. And that's my feeling on Da Vinci Code.
So not motivated to
No, I want to see the movie now. It's the only reason I raced through the book.
Okay.
I mean, it took me a month and a half. That's me racing through the book. Otherwise, it would have taken me 6 months. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I raced through it, Terry, so I can go see the movie now.
All right, then.
Read.
I actually sat down and read, just like I'm going to sit down and watch World Cup soccer today. What's the difference?
Ooh, wow. Jeez.
I'm going to sit there like, oh, it's soccer. This is cool. I'm excited. I'm geeked up to watch World Cup soccer today, Terry. I'm going to be watching soccer.
All right.
I love 3 hours of no scoring.
I know, so do I. It's
Hey,
just so
I don't
fun.
know why. I'm excited.
Time to.
Do you have money on it or something? Maybe that's...
No, you're not allowed to gamble in this state, Stephen.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Haven't you?
And I didn't go down to Vegas over the weekend, so how would I have money on it? Are you trying to trap me?
Your bookie's on line 5.
The reality is, I ain't betting online. Christine Gregoire is a dunce, so she's wrong, and I'm not voting for her again. I feel duped by my support of her, Terry.
Right.
But it's not like I'm going to go against what would be a felony.
Right.
I'm just going to in the next election make sure I vote for whoever's running against her until she takes that little bit of legislation off the books, Terry. Mm-hmm. I'm a grown adult. If I want to bet online, I should be able to bet online.
Really? You're grown?
I don't need Christine Gregoire to tell me as governor that I'm not allowed to bet online if I don't want to.
Yeah.
But she has, so I'll comply, and I'll just make sure that unless she takes that off the books, that I do everything in my power instead of getting her elected, Terry. Mm-hmm. Even though she doesn't credit us for that. No. She should. My support of her was certainly more than enough to put it over the top, Terry. She would have gotten trounced if it weren't for me.
Last 2 governors we've shown a lot of support for. They've made it into office, and what have they given us?
Well,
all you asked for was a little bench somewhere.
Well, guess what? Gary Locke knew I wasn't going to support him, didn't even bother running.
Jeez.
Christine Gregoire. Yes, Christine Gregoire might want to think about the same thing unless she decides to retract this new law about betting online. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But they're trying to protect people with problems, not you.
Well, I ain't doing it. I'm not falling for any felony that they can tack on me. So I decided I'm never betting online again unless I'm out of this state.
Wow.
If I'm here, it's illegal to bet in any other state, as far as I know, just not Washington State. So I'll just take my ass to the casinos.
That's what they want.
Gamble like crazy.
Force myself to do that.
Right.
Drive to Portland, make my bets, and drive back.
And buy a Powerball ticket.
There you go. Or you can call someone in another state to make your bets for you.
There you go.
Yeah, double down.
While you're there, buy a bunch of stuff with no tax.
Go all in. Yes. But is that the most absurd thing you ever heard?
I agree with you on that.
That betting online technically is a felony?
Yeah.
What am I going to do during football this year? Guess I don't have to watch.
Well, and you guys are right. I mean, it's like, how does it help people who are already addicted?
Who
I mean,
knows?
they can go to the casino. Like,
don't fall for that crap. They just want more money to be poured into the local economy,
right?
Which you can't blame them for. But still, it's not the way to do it. It's crooked as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
And I don't care if Christine Gregoire, the next election, is running against the most right-wing conservative, and you know I'm a mostly liberal guy, Terry.
Yeah.
I don't care if she's running against the most conservative, staunch Republican in the world. I'm voting for him. Or her.
Whoa.
Unless she takes this bit of legislation off the books, Terry.
Better.
In which case, I'll be more supportive than ever.
Right.
And because I'm willing to forgive and forget.
Oh.
That's the kind of guy I am, Terry.
Yes, yes.
But until then, I'm not forgiving.
Right, I hear you.
All right?
Okay.
And I'm not joking.
No, I know.
You can tell by the look of my face, right?
I can.
It's not pretty.
No.
I mean, the look, because I'm mad.
Yeah.
Not because it's just not pretty in general. All right, maybe it is. Anyway.
So she better retract. That's all you got to say.
There's still time, Christine.
Yes.
Is there really? What does she have to do?
Say, or probably veto, or maybe it's gone through already.
It's already gone through.
Yeah. Well, I think they could repeal it. You could Tim Eyman, and get some signatures out there.
Well, you better repeal away. No, I'm not doing any work here.
Well, call Tim. Maybe he'll do it for you.
I'm not calling Tim.
People love him.
He always wants something off the top. And then admit, no.
One off the top, off the sides.
Yeah.
I'll just wait and see what happens. And if nothing happens, then I'll just sit here and just never bet online in this state again.
All right. When is her governorship? Is that how you
Got
say
about
it?
another 2.5 years.
2008, yeah.
Jeez.
When's she going to update her hairstyle while she's at it? That's really my biggest concern.
Hey, might want to repeal that hairstyle already.
Well, we voted that in.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm going to call Tim Eyman.
Neither do I.
You want to get working on something to lobby for.
Yeah.
Lobby on a hairstyle that's within at least 2 decades
Please.
of where we're at.
Yeah. The Marcia Clark look, not really doing it.
Even Marcia Clark realized it and got to change. She's like,
Man, every time I look at the governor, I feel like I'm looking at her high school yearbook.
oh, wow.
I want to write on her face.
Yeah. Remember Grant, remember Lee, remember Helen, remember me. Anyway.
Whoa.
Yeah, I wrote in a lot of yearbooks, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
And Jerry, that's a big pregnancy news you may be interested in. Maybe
Whoa.
Really? Oh, that's right. Friday. You
That's
guys
right.
had the big and.
Double
baby.
What's that statement?
Is it a double baby?
Oh, jeez. Bonus baby?
Bonus baby.
Come on, baby on the double.
Well, as you know,
Yeah?
the gynecologist who handles my
wife's uterus?
my wife's situation, Terry,
Double
Yes.
baby with cheese.
he suggested that due to the rapid growth of her uteri,
Yes.
her uterus,
You're right.
he suggested that she may be housing twins there because
Housing twins.
the uteri has grown at a rapid and
pace.
such a pace
Right.
that it would be consistent with that of a woman carrying twins,
Okay.
which only had me concerned because I'm completely creeped out by identical twins.
right. You said many times.
I have a fear and a phobia of identical twins.
I wonder what that's called.
And after the first ultrasound was taken Friday, I can tell you this. I may be having identical twins because I'm having twins.
Wow.
No, I'm joking. I'm lying. No, I'm lying.
Double baby.
Actually, I just lied. I just want to see a reaction.
Oh, my God. Are you... Be serious now.
One baby.
One?
Okay, twins.
Would you tell
One.
me... What is it?
That's one baby.
I'm going to call her.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find your number somehow and call her and find out.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, give her my best.
Give her my best.
No, one or two, really.
It's one child.
One.
Yes, I just want to see your reaction.
Oh, just
You're
one.
really excited. Why'd you get so excited?
I don't know because...
You should be more laughing at me.
No, because it's craziness with two.
Yes.
It truly is.
Right.
And I'm just kind of excited that, I don't know.
I'm definitely, I was never worried. I'm a one at a timer. And,
Well, twins don't run in your family on either side, correct?
no twins.
That you guys know of.
No twins on either side,
Well, okay.
which would have, has no bearing on identical twins, though.
No,
Anyone in the world can have identical twins. Has nothing to do with
Right,
genetics. It's just
right.
the embryo splitting right down the middle.
I understand it.
Uh-huh. Maybe it's just one big lump Siamese twin, and I don't know it.
Wow, maybe it is.
Uh-huh. But the ultrasound showed no
No twins.
just one little baby
Oh,
in there.
okay.
So how did he explain the ever enlarged uteri?
I must just jack that thing wide open.
Oh, okay. Well,
When you have sex with a woman, do you touch her uterus?
I think you can touch
Depends
it,
who you
sure.
are, big boy.
I mean,
Well, then I'm a touch.
Oh, yeah. Ron Jeremy probably going to get up in there a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hot
Ron
Shot Scott,
Jeremy.
probably not.
Yeah, Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy pushing that uterus to her forehead.
yeah, probably.
Nice job, Ronnie.
Nice job. She's probably going, no, I have a splitting headache now.
It's just a situation where sometimes when you have the second baby, the uterus has a muscle memory and
Yeah.
tends to grow faster. You know what I'm saying?
Automatically
I do,
gets
yes.
prepared.
Yeah, so you're familiar with muscle memory?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Big
somewhere
fan.
deep inside you lies some muscle.
That's right.
Got
somewhere.
it.
Not sure where.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're just all waiting on the Hot Shot Scott baby to come.
Wow. Terry putting the pressure on you. The buzzer has been hit.
I guess so. I guess that answers that.
A no baby.
Oh, baby. No baby with cheese.
If you were having twins, you
I
could...
love having no baby with cheese.
My
Just
favorite.
meat, baby, and bun, or
It's
whatever.
Very low in calories, Terry.
Is it?
Yes.
If you were having double baby, you could have given Scott, what do you
A
want?
double baby on the double. What's that,
We
Stanley?
have a draft. I get the first pick.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want that.
Imagine it comes out and you guys go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, Scott, you can have this one.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that'd be a great little moment. And you're right. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Kevin is upset about not being able to bet online anymore in this state of Washington, Terry. In this state of confusion.
Let's just go march on the Capitol steps.
Nah, I'm not getting that crazy, Terry.
Oh, all
but,
right. Well,
just to prove that I was never addicted, despite what some of you thought,
Right.
I've been able to eliminate for the past 4 days gambling,
online?
the online version, Terry,
Wow.
with no problem.
Oh. Well, the account's still open, right?
What were you doing?
What was I doing over the weekend?
I mean, to not gamble online.
Well, I won the tournament at Parker's yesterday.
Oh, well,
Oh,
congrats to
The
you.
poker tournament, yeah. All
right.
And I'll be going down to Vegas for the World Series in a couple of weeks. So, yeah, that's taken care
Yeah,
of.
that's taking place of the online gambling.
Gosh, what if they make poker illegal?
You mean in general?
Yeah.
Online, it's illegal. In the state,
No, I meant like where you play
That'll never happen.
in our state, maybe.
why would they want to do that? It's
I don't
a
know.
Cash windfall.
It is.
That's why they're telling you can't bet online. So more money will be poured into the economy here.
There you go.
Yes, Kevin. Kevin. Oh, jeez. Kevin.
Hello?
He's enjoying the conversation so much. Yes, Kevin.
Yes, hello.
Turn your radio down, dude.
I didn't realize it was up loud. Pardon me.
Now you know.
I just had a quick comment about the whole online gambling. I just started my online gambling like 3 weeks ago.
Good timing.
Yeah, good time. And so now I have all this money online and I can't spend now. I'm going to have to get a check cut out for me. But I was reading an article just before the deadline went into effect that if you get caught gambling online, it is equivalent to being caught with child pornography on your computer.
Pretty ridiculous, Terry.
Wow.
A little absurd that
Can you
online
believe
gambling
that?
is the equivalent of child porn. Well, you're talking about a felony. You're talking about 5 years in jail. You're talking about a fine of 10 grand. There are crimes that are way worse than even child porn that carry less penalties
No, I know.
than 5 years in prison and $10,000 fines.
Isn't that great? Because I think if you like kill somebody while driving drunk,
Oh, geez. You
it's
wanna-
less time.
You want to walk this line, miss?
No, seriously, it is. It's less time. It's like years.
Yeah.
It's so out of whack. It's so just ridiculous.
It is.
Ridiculi, Terry.
Ridiculous.
That it doesn't even deserve us talking about it for all this time, but we will.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that. I didn't mean to get your blood pressure raised
well,
up
it
any
sounds
more
like
than what it is.
yours is a little bit raised too, sir. I understand. I understand. Man just opened his account 3 weeks ago.
You can't use it.
Just learned the ropes just in time to not be able to do it again.
Yeah.
Cost him $20 to get a check cut out to him now. Great investment.
Gosh.
Does that make any sense to anyone that online gambling, technically, if you are caught, it is a felony, not a misdemeanor.
Carries a large sentence like that.
5-year sentence they can throw at you if they so choose,
Right.
and a $10,000 fine. Stephen, I want you to look through the law books of this state
Okay.
and find me 4 crimes you could commit that are so far more heinous than online gambling that carry less of a penalty or equal to.
Well, I mean, Terry already mentioned one of them. I know the drunk driving,
Yeah.
even if you kill somebody.
Yes.
Yeah, you get less time than that, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So let's see. I was
drunk
going
driving laws
I was
are
going to gamble
Oh,
on.
they're
I was going to gamble online today, but I don't want to go to jail for 5 years. So I think I'll just drink and kill someone
Right.
It's a lot funner.
to kill my time.
Oh, a bus full of kids, yes.
Oh yeah, I took them all out, but luckily I wasn't caught gambling online.
Right.
Right. My $10 blackjack hands are really bringing this world down.
So that's all the work you're going to do? Just point out what Terry had already said, Stephen?
Well, I'm looking up, trying to find laws in our state.
Yes.
Right now.
The internet should just kind of be like, unregulated.
Is it wrong for me to turn to the news guy and ask for some help in news-related issues, Terry?
No, 'cause he is the news
He
guy.
makes it seem like I'm actually making him work. And
I have the Revised Code of Washington, the book right here in front of me.
oh, the nerve of me. That's the sense I get, Terry.
Oh, the nerve of
I was looking it up. What do you want me to do?
Oh, I can feel it through the radio, Stephen.
You should turn down your radio.
Yeah, maybe you should.
All right, so you'll do that little bit of homework for us?
Well, I will try.
Okay,
I
good.
don't really know where to go, but
Otherwise,
I'm looking
it carries a 10-year sentence and $20,000 fine.
it up. Wow. It's a lot.
That is.
How serious felonies are?
They're serious.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I was asking you, Stephen.
Do you know how serious felonies are?
Yeah.
They're pretty serious.
Okay, good. Thanks for the answer. There you go. Stephen Kilbreth, news guy extraordinaire.
Yes.
The T-Man.
Britney says her marriage is awesome in a new national interview that will be on TV this week. She says the paparazzi is making her a wreck.
Right.
She's not a bad mom, and hubby K-Fed doesn't live in the basement, which was a rumor.
Yeah, whatever. Anyhow, yeah, it's Dateline NBC. They didn't want to tell you that on Fox.
Right.
But, yeah, this Thursday, the interview supposedly is already in the can, Terry. It's already done. And Dateline is taking a break from tracking down child molesters to interview a full hour's worth of Britney Spears, Terry. And we're going to be taping that, that's for sure.
Can't wait.
I mean, I hear she breaks down, she cries.
Really?
Talks about how the paparazzi's ruining her life.
Oh, it's the paparazzi.
And the bonbons, yes.
Oh.
Ruining her life, Terry. That her and K-Fed are awesome are the words she uses. She uses that word specifically. Our marriage is awesome.
Wow.
Yes.
Reporters like, well, then where is he? And why are there no pictures of him in this house?
Right. Well, according to News of the World, which is Britain's version of The Inquirer,
Right.
they're claiming that Britney has just found out that K-Fed has cheated on her twice.
Oh, she was very relieved. Just twice. Okay.
But apparently a source, of course, says that now she's definitely planning to divorce him on the grounds of adultery. And he's just carried on his partying ways a little too long.
Well, you're going to see on Dateline NBC this Thursday, Terry. I believe it's this Thursday they're airing it. That her marriage is, and I'll say the word again, Terry, awesome.
It may have been awesome when they were doing that.
Totally awesome. Well, they just taped it like 2 days ago.
Well,
So how much of a change could there have been in the past 2 days?
I'm just...
Stephen, you'll be taping this, right?
If you'd like me to, sure.
Yes. And we'll be playing it on these here airwaves the moment we have it. Is that right?
The moment you have it, yes.
Yes. Now, I know you're all caught up with the World Cup soccer craze.
Oh, whew. Yes, can't get enough.
But take some time. Hey, I can't wait. USA's first game today. It starts at 9 a.m.
All right.
And I'm going to be playing it live on these here airwaves at night. That gives us a full hour of broadcasting to to have an accompaniment of World Cup soccer in the background, Terry.
Good deal.
Keep you abreast.
Oh,
And a thigh of everything that goes on in the game one of the World Cup for the USA, the good old United States. Oh, America, Terry.
wow. The goalkeeper, Casey Keller, is a native of Lacey.
We're playing the Czech Republic. I've been down to Lacey once.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not too far away, Terry. I remember when I was driving home from Lacey,
Yeah?
I was just so off for something that I got on I-5 the wrong way.
Oh, what?
And I didn't realize it until I almost got down to the border.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're going, how come, where's 405?
I'm like, wait a minute. I got to see the Tacoma Dome soon, right? It was the middle of the night,
Oh, jeez.
and I just all of a sudden realized, okay, I must be going the wrong way. Oh, yeah, welcome to Portland. It's not look good.
No.
Yeah.
Not at any time.
Right.
Double drive for her.
Whoa.
Not close to worth it.
Oh, really?
And yet it was so much. Oh, geez. Anyhow.
Yeah, so he's the goalkeeper. That's great.
And he's from Lacey. He's their starting goalkeeper, Terry?
Yeah, looks like it. At least that is what the sports section of the PI says today, with him holding on to the ball there.
What about Tony Miola? Didn't he used to be the goaltender for the old...
12 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
No.
But once you have a goaltender, don't you keep him for life?
I don't think so.
No, they beat each other out,
Oh.
Yeah,
That's what they do in soccer.
That sounds pretty kinky, Terry.
Nice locker room.
Jeez, you guys.
Why? I mean, if you're a goaltender, how does age really affect you? You gotta stand between the little rods, keep the net clear, and you're good.
Sit there, have a picnic, smoke cigarettes.
I don't know, man.
Is
Soccer's
that
not my department.
Yeah, I'm not a big soccer person. I don't know.
All right.
Tony Miola was like 94.
Okay, well, that was when the World Cup soccer go-around was in the United States, right? This year, where is it? In Germany?
I thought it was Germany.
All over Europe or just Germany?
Well, we play in Germany.
All right, we're playing in Germany today. That's all you know.
Yeah, I think the whole thing is in Germany, though.
Okay.
I think they have like a host country.
Got it.
So it doesn't say anything about
How old is Casey Kelly? Is that his name?
Casey Keller.
Casey Stevens?
I don't know.
Didn't she used to do middays on 95.7?
Casey Summers.
Oh, Casey Summers.
Oh, yeah, she's still around.
Yes.
Spinning the tunes, man.
She's not the goalkeeper.
No.
All right.
Be a good one, though.
No.
Yes. Be tough to get one by her.
Lay down.
You guys are wrong.
She's a nice lady,
She's very nice.
and we appreciate her mightily.
Yeah.
Now,
Doesn't
Terry,
say how
When I
old
go
she
through
is.
Aberdeen, I turn up the tunes, man.
well, that station's off the air. But go ahead. What's that now?
Doesn't give his age.
Well, I'm assuming he's in his 20s.
Looks like he's losing his hair, though.
Yeah, well, yeah, it does.
As I said, in his 20s. And he beat out Tony Miola.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That was the last time I watched soccer. Tony Miola was in net for the USA.
Man, that big redhead guy.
And Pele was playing.
I don't think
Whoa,
Pele-
Pele's been gone a while.
Oh, okay.
Jesse Owens was out there.
Right. Anyhow.
Yeah,
We'll all be watching 9 o'clock today as we take on the Czech Republic, who were favored to Czech Republic's favored to win this game, Terry.
yes, I know.
We're favored to lose.
I
What
understand.
is it, minus half a point?
Yeah, right.
No, they expected to be 0-0, Steven, as usual. But Czech Republic's going to dominate.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Soccer.
I'm geeked up,
No, I'm definitely watching.
fired up for soccer.
I'm leaving at 9 to go.
I don't know why. I don't know how this
Leaving
happened.
at 9.
It is kind of odd that you kind of are into this.
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's something you'd be into, though.
Well, again, I could be watching 15 minutes of it and then could be completely out.
All right.
But as of right now, I'm fired up. I can't wait for 9 o'clock
All right,
to
then.
watch soccer, Terry.
Good deal. Cheer on the USA. Woohoo!
Speaking of cheering on the USA, Terry, I got an email from Constance the Bitchler.
Oh, yeah.
How does that
Is she going to watch soccer?
Well, don't try to figure out the segue, Terry.
Okay.
Oh,
I got
okay.
an email from Constance the Bitchler inquiring, wanting to know details about being a briefcase girl
Stop it.
on stage at Summer Jam. Because we're in the process of finding the creme de la creme, as we say in the trade, Terry.
Right.
Or as you say by the fridge, the creme de la creme. We are trying to find the best of the potential briefcase girls out there in Washington State, Terry. And even if we have to go outside of the state, I doubt it we will.
Right.
I'm very confident we're going to find just an unbelievable lineup. The World Cup of briefcase girls.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear ya.
We already have about 9 spots secured, maybe give or take 1 or 2.
Sure.
There are about 11, give or take, spots left. I have to fill them with World Cup briefcase openers for Deal or No Deal at Summer Jam, Terry.
Right. Now, we have one so far that we saw on Friday, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
One was the latest insertion,
All right.
so to speak,
Yes.
of the World Cup briefcase soccer, girls for on-stage activities at Summer Jam.
Right.
This may steal the Summer Jam show. Yeah, even with T.I. there, Terry. Even with, and people are more excited to see T.I., I think, than Ludacris.
Really?
Even with Ludacris there, yes, believe it or not. I know you're old, Terry. But,
Man, that's ludicrous to think that's true.
wow. I was saying, I got an email from Constance the Bitchler inquiring And even though she didn't say it point blank, I knew why she was inquiring, Terry. She very much is desiring to be a briefcase girl. So I wrote her back the following message.
Okay.
I wrote her back the following email, Terry.
You wrote her back.
That's right.
She actually gets a reply?
I wrote, I get the sense that you want to be a briefcase girl. And I will tell you this, between me and you, Constance the Bitchler, and no one else will know this. I said to her, between me and you, if you come down to the show and apply to be a briefcase girl, I will make you a briefcase girl.
And her response was?
Just between me and you, by the way.
Oh, yeah, just between you and her. Nobody else knows.
Terry, I just wrote this email back, it was either yesterday or Saturday. So I didn't get a response back. She's probably mulling it over.
What's to mull? I mean, that's opportunity.
Well, you know what is to mull is the fact that you actually are having her go through the process instead of just placing her on in.
I'm basically telling her I am placing her in.
Yeah, but she actually has to come down here and
how can I possibly do that with a straight face? The reality is that I just have this now long-standing absence of the Bitchler on the show. She's wanted to come on. At first, we didn't want her to come on. Now we're at the point where, just like watching soccer, Terry, it's been so long
and
that
no goal.
I'm thirsting for soccer. I'm thirsting to include the Bitchler in something special, Terry.
Right.
So even though many out there may not think she makes the grade as far as looks are concerned, I'm willing to look past that and dilute the pool to some extent.
Okay.
We got women waiting outside already this morning, don't we, Pasty?
Yep, we do.
I don't want to see more than 2 today. You know that, right? I made that clear on Friday, right?
You made that very clear on Friday.
Did I say 1 or 2? Oh, geez, that was a really loud.
Oh, man.
That's a weekend's worth of oxygen. It just pumped into the microphone right there.
Oh, big smoking weekend for this guy. Double up on the smoke.
Watch out.
And now, did I say, you refresh me, Terry, if you can do so.
Oh, God.
On Friday, did I say I wanted to see 1 girl today or 2?
You said 2.
I said 2.
You said 2.
You're sure about that? You
I
sound
am
pretty.
positive.
You sound pretty definitive.
I'm
You remember that too, Pasty? I said 2.
I do remember that.
Yes.
So how many girls have you scheduled to come down this morning?
I have scheduled 2.
Wow.
He's like inhaling as he speaks now to make sure he doesn't breathe hard. Just let it out.
I am scheduling 2.
He let it out. He let it out in the opportunistic laugh variety.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't that funny, but I got a good spirit out. Pasty.
Yes, sir.
How many of the girls are here so far?
That would be 2.
Oh, they're right here. Oh. See, that's how anxious you are to be a briefcase girl, Terry.
I guess so.
You show up earlier than scheduled to make sure you have your best chance at being told, yes, in fact, you are a briefcase girl.
Well, the Bitchler ought to get on it quick then, right?
Well, the Bitchler, yes, I need a response. I didn't tell her this. I need a response by 5 today.
Okay.
If I don't get a response by 5 today, my offer's off the table.
Ooh.
When your office closes?
My office closes at 5 p.m., and if my offer is not responded to by 5 p.m., the offer is null and void. Ooh. And then she can still apply, but she doesn't have the guarantee that I gave her that if she applies, she is a briefcase girl, Terry. Now, I mean, I'm willing to look past so many facets of being a briefcase girl by saying that, and I'm wrong for doing it, and I don't care. I mean, briefcase girls are supposed to keep their mouths shut on stage, Terry.
Right.
And you know the bitch is not going to be able to do that.
I know. That is true.
That is like a guarantee. The bitch that'll be running her yacht at the mouth during the whole deal or no deal process.
Nonstop. So much so that the person who's up there trying to figure out.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you haven't picked me.
I know. She'll be like, just.
Right. She'll make herself the center of the attention, and I'm aware of this ahead of time, and I'm still telling her that if she responds before I close a business today, that I'm making her a briefcase girl.
Wow, she could actually win a contest.
That's how much loyalty I have to the long-time listeners, the long-term dysfunctional family members, Terry.
Wow.
That's even before I see all these women, and we're getting throngs of emails, and we're still accepting emails for women out there that want to be a briefcase girl and get backstage passes at Summer Jam. And that's the only reason she's doing it, Terry. She wants to hang in the trailer Bow Wow.
Sure. Get a number or 2.
She likes the fact that there's a big-time 17-year-old rap dude on the scene. How old is Bow Wow now, 18?
18.
She likes the fact that he is young and fresh, and she wants to parlay being a briefcase girl into getting that backstage pass and wandering around wherever she pleases.
Right.
So I'm willing, with all that knowledge, to still do as I say, Terry, by close of business today.
So you're loyal to the family. That's good.
I'm loyal to her, and if I were to get a call from
Mofo,
or maybe even this guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He would be a briefcase girl.
Wow.
That'd be great.
And I know he'd do it only because he wants to get backstage with Bow Wow.
I
Right.
think he's still living.
He may not be living anymore, Stephen, but Machine Gun Old Man Jim is still living.
That was his gangster name?
Yes.
Machine Gun Old Man Jim.
Well, that's what the sound effect is.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. This is Drive by Old Man Jim. I took out 3, I took out 4. Oh, hit the gas.
Jeez.
If Old Man Jim were to call today asking to be a briefcase girl, he would,
He'd be in?
yeah, and I already have a briefcase secured for the Bitchler if she does respond by close of business today.
Really?
Because you arrange on stage the girls in like a pyramid formation.
Yes.
With the number 1 being the tip of the pyramid up front.
Yeah.
And then fanning back through number 20.
Sure.
She would have briefcase. I didn't even say it yet, Terry. She would have briefcase. I didn't say it yet, Stephen.
Oh.
She would have briefcase. I didn't say it yet. I'll check. She would have a briefcase. Oh, Finny the Pooh, I didn't say it yet. She would have a briefcase.
Oh, man.
A pasty. You can exhale now. She would have a briefcase, white girl on the couch. Oh, yes.
I like that.
Yeah, that was
Jeez.
good at that.
Why does it always have to?
She would have briefcase number 1.
Oh, really? That's not what I was thinking.
Wow.
What were you thinking?
What were you
13.
20.
21?
Yeah. Outside looking in.
It's behind the stage.
Yeah.
It's a perfect spot for you.
Just hold this one in the middle of the crowd there. Okay. No. That is my guarantee. If I close business today.
Briefcase number 1.
Yeah, after
Goes to the Bitchler.
after that, all bets are off, Terry.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Old man Jim calls.
Oh, yeah.
What briefcase number does he get?
Old man Jim?
Yeah, if he calls. by close of business
Briefcase
by
number 00. Oh, yeah.
I wonder if Vinny the Pooh has ever seen him in Yakima since he goes there. And
No, Old Man Jim is in the Old Man Jim veterinarian or Veterans Hospital. Yeah, it's a combination between veterans and if you're
So
pet
half
is
dog,
yes.
half.
And if
To a certain age, yeah.
Right.
And if you don't eat meat.
Because they had to put him there because they've witnessed him peeing on a lot of hydrants.
Oh.
So,
They don't know that's normal.
so Old Man Jim and the Bitchler.
Ah, wow.
Bitchler by close of business today, Terry.
Whoa.
But in the meantime, 2 more candidates outside amongst all the ladies, as I was beginning to say, Terry, that have sent in applications, and we're still accepting them because I'm not closing the opportunity to send your applications and your pictures, Terry, because I want to find the best that we have.
That's right. You said the creme de la creme.
If you saw at the car show, the T-Man car show models, you know how much this means to me.
Right.
The Cowboys were a clique, and the crowd was swelled about, how deep were they to
Crazy.
check out the T-Man's car show models?
Couldn't even get through that area.
I know.
This is not a game. You understand me?
I do.
A lot of pressure on me to find these hot-ass women.
Well, someone's got to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, I'm glad we can get that straight. Right, Pasty?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think putting Constance there is like making a huge exception. Plenty of guys think she's good looking.
Yes, that's right. I'm not saying that that's not the case, but there are a lot of guys that think she's a little bit so gone and full of herself that it supersedes any good look she may or may not have.
Supersedes.
And it becomes just a nightmare situation. Well, I don't see it that way.
Right. So are you going to be able to, is somebody going to be able to tell her to be quiet up on stage, or are we just going to let her run her little...
Terry, this whole thing is just going to run its course. I don't know how.
Okay.
I don't know what's going to happen. I know Steven's going to be bald on stage, and I know
God, I can't wait for that.
$50,000 are on the line. Those are the guarantees I have.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know if you were tuned in earlier, ladies and gentlemen, but Steven admitted to us that over the weekend he was so enamored by the way he looked in that superimposed picture of baldness on the front page of the TManShow.com that he shaved his head over the weekend.
Completely gone, yeah.
And how's that feeling now, Steven?
Oh, it's great.
You want to touch it up right now? Oh, geez. Here he is patting his bald head. Ladies and gentlemen, Steven, this morning with us, bald as an eagle.
All right.
The thing, putting him on the back of the quarter, too, Terry.
Yeah, make it a little bit bigger.
Yes, instead of our friend the eagle being our representative bird of the country, it's now Stephen Kilbreth.
Wow. It's very exciting.
And we have Summer Jam tickets, speaking of exciting, to give away that includes a limited backstage pass situation for the Cube 93 Barbie-Cube.
All right.
Have you seen the menu items at the Barbie-Cube, Terry?
No, I have not.
I haven't either, but I'm sure they're damn good.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, how do we find that out? I need to know
that's important for us.
What sort of side dishes I'll be enjoying?
Oh, jeez. Well, who's handling? Who's the chef?
I don't know. Yeah, who's it?
Is it Willie?
Well, I don't think so.
We got to find out who's behind the barbecue.
Yeah, we do.
Do we have a catering service that's being hired?
So, probably.
Sure. I mean, you don't.
One of the sponsors.
You don't make a half-ass barbecue when T.I. is going to come out of his trailer and look for a cheeseburger.
Oh, I know that.
You don't do that.
No, I know. Oh, we're probably not just having cheeseburgers there.
We got to make sure it's pretty big time if Ludacris is going to come out of his trailer.
Yep.
Leave the hose behind, Terry, and come out for a hot dog.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
He needs that garden burger.
Needs that hot dog. So,
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm trying to point out here is this is no little low-scale barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
It's actually catered, right? It's not like Eric and Harris doing stuff.
Harris with the big chef hat on.
How do you like your cheeseburger, dog?
Oh, jeez. No, I'm going to guarantee you it's not going to be that stuff.
Okay, good.
So the first caller, not right now, but in a couple of seconds, is going to win tickets to all that, Terry.
Yay!
And then how long these ladies have been waiting? A while already, or what?
Yeah, they. I told them, between 7 and 7:30, and they were both down here before 7. So
how we looking outside there? How we doing?
He's a tough customer, though.
That tells me, Terry, they have no business being here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Is he really a judge, though? Does he know? Come on.
If they don't look like Jessica Alba, he's not interested.
Oh, Friday's dead.
And even if they do look like Jessica Alba,
yes,
he's not interested. And even if Jessica Alba came down here, Terry, applying to be a briefcase girl, as much as he has in so many ways, stalked her on so many levels without actually following her around, Terry, he wouldn't be interested.
Whoa.
No,
not remotely.
I'm waiting for Jessica Alba. But I'm her! Nah, I'm still waiting for her. No, I'm her, you dumbass.
Exactly. That's exactly how the conversation would go, Terry.
Yeah. You can have me.
No, I think I'll wait.
Yeah. I don't know if that's how the conversation would go.
Oh, Terry. At this time, why don't we give away a pair of tickets to Summer Jam 2006? You know, all the, I don't know what you call it at the amphitheater, the lower bowl sections, all the lower bowl seats, all the $75 seats, the most expensive seats in the house.
Yeah.
Sold out, Terry.
Oh, wow. Cool. That's great. That's awesome.
I told people, buy your tickets early. And you know what? Before you know it, the rest of the whole joint is going to be sold out.
But see, you do that every year, and people, they wait, because we all know that it's going to sell out quick.
Everyone thinks they're going to win tickets.
Yep.
If you win tickets, fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't want to win tickets, but make sure you have a couple secured.
Have a backup plan.
Call Ticketmaster before this thing sells out. Terry, we're almost to kickoff. Is that what you call it in soccer?
I don't think it's kickoff.
We're about an hour and a half away, or a little bit more. It's not kickoff. Is it a face-off?
No.
Is it a scrum? Would there be a nice scrum going on at midfield there?
I don't know.
What do you call it in soccer when you kick off?
I know I don't know.
This is as excited as I've ever been for soccer, Terry. Not saying much, obviously.
It's got a name, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I thought face-off, but maybe not.
Why would it be face-off?
Yeah.
Well, because don't they drop the ball in the middle there? Doesn't the official do that?
I don't know if you would call that a face-off in soccer.
That's
it's
hockey,
more
right?
Hockey-ish, yeah. Kickoff might be more... You're saying it's not kickoff?
No, I know it's not kickoff.
And there's no scrum to be found?
Not that I know of.
I would like a nice scrum today, Terry, for
Would
tuning
you?
in. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna be tuning in. Would there Be a chance at a good scrum or no?
I don't know, because I don't know what a scrum is.
You don't watch rugby at all?
No.
Oh, all right.
I knew people in college who played it.
I bet you did. That's part of the...
that's craziness, too.
The best part of soccer, Terry, as far as I'm concerned, is not watching the grass grow.
Right.
The best part of soccer is these dudes that get hurt. When they get hurt in soccer, Terry, they start lying on the ground, writhing in pain. They start really just reeling. Their body is having convulsions. They're so hurt. And then they get up and they're fine.
I know.
I love that about soccer. As soon as someone gets injured, you would think, this guy, his career is over. Look at the way he's rolling on the ground there. Oh, look at his face. I've never seen a face look like it has more pain. Then he gets up 5 seconds later and he's fine.
They'll come
what
over
the
and
hell is that?
I know. I don't get it either, but...
How does that happen?
Yeah.
In football, in our football, American football. In football, Terry,
Cool kind.
a guy gets hurt. The announcer goes, oh, what a great sign. He's walking off the field under his own power. And then you find out the next day in the paper he broke all 3 ligaments in his knee.
I know.
He tore all 3 ligaments, his ACL, his MCL, his PCL, and his Achilles tendon, and he's out for his life.
Yes.
Oh, but he walked off under his own power. What a great sign. What a terrific thing to see. That he looks like he's going to be just fine. No!
He's done for the season.
He's done for his career. Then in soccer, a guy goes down. Yeah. He's rolling across the field.
Everybody has to stop play.
The faces they make, these European faces they make, Terry, like someone's never been more hurt in their life. And then 30 seconds later, he's running at top speed.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Bunch of wussy boys.
Yeah, that's what they're saying about American football players.
Oh, is that white girl on the couch?
They are hot.
Oh, jeez. I thought I heard something out of her. Soccer,
are.
well, who's hot?
Soccer players.
Soccer players are hot. Says a white girl on the couch, Terry, who's this close to graduating. I'm about to hand her diploma, Terry, and she will become white girl in the chair.
Wow. Big move today.
She's getting ready to leave the couch, Terry.
Whoa.
And become white girl in the chair. They're hot, is that right?
So hot.
So hot.
Wow.
Soccer players are so hot, Terry.
How hot are they?
Geez. Freudian slip there, Terry?
Yeah.
I think she thinks they're hot because it's the last sport in the world where the athletes, if you call them that, the athletes, Terry, wear short shorts.
Oh, yeah, they do. That is definitely, yeah.
It's a sport where I guess you can't get away with wearing shorts that are really the right length.
Right.
So you have to have most of your leg exposed. I actually think they've gotten maybe an inch or two longer over the years. They're not as short as they used to be.
Yeah.
Where it's just wedged up your...
Yeah, I understand. I got it.
Your anus crack, you know what I'm talking?
Right.
It's gotten maybe an inch or two longer, but they don't nearly get to the knee.
No, not even close.
So it's the last real sport, if you call it that. That, the athletes, if you call them that, are wearing your short shorts. Too.
Right.
That and your local 26-mile marathon. You don't see really dudes running in the marathon. You don't see the Kenyan guy wearing shorts almost to his ankles.
No, you
Even
don't.
the French Open winner shorts went down almost to his ankles.
Whoa.
He had some long ones on.
Oh, jeez. And so did you.
Oh, yeah. Arriba.
Yeah, they're not John Stockton short, but they're still pretty short.
Yeah, John Stockton, Terry. I went to Gonzaga.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yes, he did. He wore pretty short shorts as far as NBA standards.
True.
He was the last of a dying breed.
Couldn't give it up.
And if he played today, he would still be wearing the shortest of shorts. I'm sure when he plays with his kids, they're like, Dad, come on, go inside. Put on some shorts that look right.
I saw that today, this weekend. I saw that happening. This guy I went to the Costco, and I was walking in the parking lot, and all of a sudden I saw this guy. I was like, oh, no, those should have stayed in the closet there, Dad.
Oh, geez. In more ways than one?
Yeah.
Yeah. You saw a guy wearing
short shorts?
Right.
Yes, I was scared. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's scary these days.
I was like, what? And you know,
to see Kilbreth out in public.
He just didn't know any better.
There's a lot of leg going on there with that guy.
Is that why you like the soccer players? Because of the short shorts? All right, just no.
Pretty much.
You like how skinnily in shape they are?
They're pretty built.
They're pretty built?
Well, I don't know.
All right, I can't hear you in on the couch.
She needs to graduate to the chair. Either she's going to graduate from the
not
chair.
yet, Terry.
Oh, no?
I got girls waiting outside to be briefcase girls.
Yeah, we got hot girls to talk to.
Are they hot, Pasty? What's the story on them? Tell me the truth, so I know what I'm dealing with outside there. What's going on out there?
All right, well, one of
I got
them...
2 girls outside, which is what I asked for, no more, no less.
Correct.
And I'm getting lukewarm reviews on you so far as to whether they're going to make even be considered to be Briefcase girls.
Okay.
Now tell me what the exact specifics, or give me something close. Give me a little more than just, hey, what is that? What am I hearing
That's
there?
his mic.
That's Pasty Dave's mic? Mm-hmm. You right there, Pasty?
I am, I think.
Okay. You breathe so hard into that damn thing. There it is again.
Jeez.
You're ruining your mic. But go ahead. Tell me what there is to know.
One of them is definitely cute with big breasts.
Oh, jeez.
And wearing a short little skirt.
See, I like ugly with big breasts.
Oh,
Dave.
yeah.
That rules. Either ugly with big breasts or ugly with a big ass. Oh, the biggest.
More dimples than John Travolta's face.
Oh, wow.
So one of them is cute with big breasts, and the other...
The other one, she really doesn't have any business being down here.
Oh, jeez.
She's cute, but not, I don't think a Briefcase model.
Well, why don't you go outside and tell her thank you for applying, but per my assessment of you to the T-ma'am, it has been determined that you need not even be seen.
Wow. Just like that.
Well, you don't want to waste T-Man's time.
I tell you, my time is not here to be wasted.
Right, it is valuable.
We
I
run a
understand.
very tight ship
Yes.
here on the program. I got World Cup soccer to broadcast at 9 o'clock.
That is true.
All right?
I got it. You don't even want to meet her?
No, I do want to meet her, because if Pasty sends her away, he could be sending away someone that needs to be met.
Right.
In more ways than one, Terry. Because he has no comprehension of what dudes like in a woman. None. He's so far off. The last person I'd ever send to evaluate a woman
Would be Pasty.
would be Pasty. Wow. He's so off. Although we have to give him credit for choosing Jessica Alba as his number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right.
Mm-hmm. No one could fight that one. But that's all he likes.
Yeah, even
Scary.
Jessica Alba likes other people.
Mm-hmm.
No, she doesn't.
But I think due to the fact you gave us that analysis anyway, you have to send her away.
You don't even want to take a look at her and then meet her?
I want to have you have the embarrassing moment of having to tell her she can't even be seen and send her away. And then Vinny the Pooh will be there at the elevator to stop her and tell her we just joked.
And then you'll tell her, well, Pasty was right. See ya.
Maybe. Well, I'll just go to the green room and then call us from there, please. Meantime, let's find a Summer Jam winner for the morning.
Woohoo!
Vinny the Pooh, you man the elevators.
Right now?
All right, not yet. Let's see what's going on these phone lines. Joanna, good morning.
Good morning, T. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
Oh, jeez. And how was your weekend?
It was good. It was nice and sunny. I was over in Eastern Washington, so...
Vinny the Pooh just jumped into Pasty's chair as soon as he left, and now he's talking so loud I can't even hear Joanna. Can you keep it down to there? I'm sorry, Joanna.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
I just want to make sure we don't have any interruptions. I promise, from this point on,
What?
it's just me and you.
Just me and you.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
All right, what'd you do this weekend?
She went to Eastern Washington.
Right now, I just put up to work.
Okay. We've been updated from the weekend through the present-day moment here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What do you do for a living there, Joanna?
I work for a timeshare company,
Mm-hmm.
and I get to travel a lot, so it's really nice.
Sounds pretty crooked if you ask me.
Trick people into getting properties they don't want.
Mm-hmm. And then fly all over the country on the company's dollar.
Oh, yes, you know it. How was your weekend?
I didn't really ask you to ask me about my weekend. This is about you right now.
Okay.
I'm not on the hook for Summer Jam tickets. I have mine.
All
right?
That's right, that's
you,
right.
You need not worry about my weekend.
Okay.
All right?
Outstanding. So my weekend was good.
I didn't ask you to continue on your weekend.
Oh, we're not on my weekend anymore?
All right, what happened on your weekend?
Oh, okay.
What happened during your weekend in Eastern Washington?
I studied a lot because I have a final this week, so...
So not only are you doing the timeshare thing, but you're also in school?
Yeah, because they pay for it, so, you know.
Sounds
why
pretty
not
crooked if you ask me,
Spanish?
Terry.
Yeah, they pay for it, too. Wow.
So you're taking Spanish?
I am taking Spanish, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm taking Spanish 102, so I'm getting pretty...
Do you have any Latina blood in you or what?
Pardon?
Do you have any Hispanic blood in you?
No Hispanic blood in me.
You're a full white girl?
I'm a full white girl born and raised here in Seattle.
Oh, Lord.
She just wants to be able to rip people off in 2 different languages.
Is it good? Is it important for your profession that you know and are able to speak some bits of Spanish or what?
No, it's not.
It's not. You're just doing it for fun.
Yeah, my husband, he's actually...
Her husband,
Hispanic
Terry.
descendant.
Her husband's a Hispanic man.
Yes.
How long have you two been married?
A little over 2 years.
Mm-hmm. How's that working out for you?
Awesome. He's hot.
How many women describe their husbands like that?
My wife.
Oh, what?
Obviously not Steven's wife.
Oh, man. He's a lot of things. Nice fella. Good cook.
Never have been confused for hot.
No. Not happening.
So you've been married 2 years. Do you have any children with this guy?
No, not yet. We're trying to finish our careers.
How old are you? Finish your careers?
Finish them up.
We're not finished our
And if this
careers,
pasty man will be done by a week from Friday.
So when you're 65.
At our
time to
retirement
have
parties,
kids.
we're going to do it.
You're going to finish your careers and then have children.
Well, yeah, but, you know, get our education and get stable.
Right.
What does your husband do?
He's a physician.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like he's doing pretty well, then.
He went to medical school?
Yep, and he's...
Or he went to the timeshare school of medicine?
Yeah, he went to medical school and I went to timeshare school, so...
Mm-hmm.
Is he in his residency then?
Yeah, he is, Terry.
Wow. How old are you?
I'm 28.
28. Been married 2 years.
Yeah.
Made
You
it.
know, I had to play the field a little bit first, you know, so...
Mm-hmm. How much of the field did you play?
Just a little bit.
Well, how much is a little bit? I mean, the field is a pretty big place. A little bit is still a nice chunk of grass.
Yeah, it is.
What's that answer, 2?
Wow, she was listening
She's
that
been listening
day.
to her. The liars. The lying women, when you ask them how many men they've had sex with, Terry, say 2.
And that's the red flag.
That's the liar's answer.
Is that what you told your husband? And he's not. He's
He
still
bought
doesn't-
it.
He did.
He didn't have the T-Man to listen to back when he was making a decision as to whether to marry her.
Damn it! You need to call him and let him know that he's really married to a slut.
2 means anyway. No, not necessarily slut, Terry. Anywhere from 6 to 196. Usually towards the upper end.
Oh, wow. But that's not slut.
So you're obviously not going to tell us how many men you've had sex with in your life because you believe it's none of our business. Isn't that the way you're feeling?
Exactly.
Well, you'd be wrong. It is absolutely our business. But I can't make her tell us, Terry. I'm not, if I was in her presence, I could make her. Just tickle it out of her until she starts tinkling all over her timeshare business suit.
Sweet.
Because you know when you get tickled, you tinkle.
What?
Okay. Exactly. Hang on a second, Joanna.
Thanks, T.
By the way, Kool and the Gang's not going to be on the second stage at Summer Jam singing your song.
I've been waiting for my song all day, man.
Right.
I've been going to Summer Jam since Monroe.
Wow. I don't even know what that means.
That was like one of the first
That's how
ones.
far back that must
Yes,
go. I don't even know what
yeah.
that means, Terry. That's Charlie and Ty territory.
Yeah?
Charlie and Ty. I don't know. Oh, golly, well, I don't know what that means. Tobin?
Good morning, everybody.
Pasty.
With new shoes, probably.
New shoes.
Pasty, you're already breathing heavy into the telephone.
I apologize.
Can you have a moment of life where heavy amounts of carbon dioxide are not leaving your system?
It doesn't appear that way because every time you talk to me, I seem to be breathing loud. So,
Do you have a sinus issue that maybe we need to discuss or have some MD like Joanna's husband look at?
Yeah, he's a physician.
I think he has oversized nostrils.
I do have big nostrils.
Can you pick your nose with your fist?
I almost.
Okay. But your fist is reserved for other things.
Oh, yeah.
Should see what I can pick with this.
All right, Stephen. You're losing the hotness in the wife's eyes. Pasty.
Yes, sir.
You gave us an assessment of the 2 ladies that are trying out to be briefcase girls this morning. Joanna, you hearing all this? Okay, good. And I'm wondering now if you want to alter your initial reaction or opinion of these girls, or are you sticking with your synopsis that one is cute with big old breasts and the other really has no business being there.
Well, honestly, looking at the two girls here in the green room,
Joanna, you getting all this?
I'm
Joanna, you getting all this? Okay, good. Yeah.
there's the one girl, there's the big breastises and the cuteness, and then the other girl here in her black getting ready for work.
Oh, jeez.
You know, she's definitely very cute. Very definitely very cute.
Awkward guy from the word go, Terry.
How much does a car cost? $100.
Come on, I don't get that.
I don't think
He sounds like Rain Man.
Have either of you done any modeling before?
Never saw it.
You have? Okay. One, the one on her way to work here in the black has done a little bit of modeling.
The one you said isn't cute. She's a non-cute model. She models non-cute stuff.
Yeah, you said that she had no business being
Let me ask you a question, Pasty. Wait, before you go any further. The one who's got no business being there, does she have sizable breasts too, or no?
It looks like she does.
Okay, good. That's why I'm going to ask the next question. I'm going to ask you to ask them. I'm going to ask you to now tell them that your analysis of them was as follows, that one of the two of you have no business being here. With the one who believes that that's them, could they step forward and raise their hand and see if they know who it is? Ooh. And since they both have sizable boobies, Terry, it could make it pretty interesting as to which one they think it is.
True.
Pasty.
Yes, sir.
At this time, Joanna, you getting all this?
Yep.
Okay, good. Pasty.
Yes, sir.
At this time, I'm going to ask you to do just that. Make the announcement that it was of your opinion that one of you two ladies has no business being here. With the one who that is, please take one step forward.
Ladies, would you mind standing up briefly?
Oh, just don't bring your briefcase into this.
I made my analysis on the situation here, and that analysis is that one of you two ladies
so awkward.
has no business being here at all.
Right.
Now, the one of you that you think that is, please tape one step forward.
That's right, tape it forward. So
neither girl is moving.
So neither one thinks they deserve to be there. Is that what we're to assume?
Does one of them have a pretty good idea as to who that is? Tell them to raise their hand if they have an idea as to who that is.
If you guys have an idea of who that is, raise your hand now. Oh, we have an idea here by Girl in Black.
Just one hand raised?
One hand raised, yes.
All right, who does she think that we're referring to?
Who do you think we're referring to, you or your partner here?
My partner here.
Oh. Yes. So she has her partner there, as we now are calling her.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I didn't know what happened that quick. Right. Has no business being there, in her opinion. Is that what she's saying?
Are you saying that she has no business being here?
None at all.
Mm-hmm. And why is that?
Why is that?
Because I'm representing all the short people, and I'm going.
And this is the one that Pasty's...
Yeah, said that...
Pasty, are you back on the line?
I am.
That's the one that you said has no business being here.
Correct.
And she thinks it's the other girl.
Right.
Okay, but aside from her representing the short people, as she wants to call it, that doesn't tell us anything about the other that she's referring to having no business being there. Tell her that's a cop-out answer, and she's got to do better than that.
Okay, the fact that you're representing short people...
Wait, hold on, Pasty. Joanna, you getting all this?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, go ahead, Pasty.
Okay, the fact that you're representing short people, that's great. We like that. But
You're right.
What is it about your partner here that you think gives her no reason to be here at all?
No business.
Class in general.
What'd she say?
Class in general.
Class. So she's saying she's a tramp, hoe, slut-like looking woman. Is that what you're saying?
Bring her in.
Wow, she's having to apologize a little bit here after she said that.
How do you apologize? You just say it, right?
So what she's saying is she's a dirty-looking slut. Is that what she's saying?
So, dirty-looking slut, is that what you're saying?
Low rent?
What you know of her, I guess. Appearance.
Sure.
I guess that's what she's saying.
The other one's laughing.
Pasty, put her on the phone. Put her on
Yes,
the phone. Put her on the phone, Jesus.
Hello.
If I'm understanding you correctly, you're saying she's a trampy-looking hoe bag. Is that what I'm getting from
I'm
this?
going to have to go with that one. Sorry, yeah.
All right, repeat that out loud. You're a trampy-looking hoe bag, and you have no business being here.
Trampy-looking hoe bag and has no business being here.
All right, put the other girl on the line.
Yep. Ooh, me? Hello.
All right, what is your name?
Robin.
Robin, you've been described as a trampy-looking hoe bag, low class, low rent, with no business being here. Does that pretty much capture the essence of you, yes or no?
Well,
hold on a second. Joanna, you getting all this?
Huh?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay, well, see, I thought that since these briefcase girls have to wear skirts and, you know, maybe some revealing cleavage, I decided to do that. It's just an audition or something, right?
It's an audition, yes.
Audition, wow.
No doubt that we have a good old audition happening here, Terry.
She is dressed prepared for work. I have clothes in the car, but, you know, she...
Yes, your work clothes are in the car. You kept them well kept in the glove compartment. You brought out the good stuff for the audition.
Not too good, because that's skanky. I don't want to be a skanky skankerson.
Okay, you're not a skanky skankerson, but you are a hoey hoerson.
But she says, she claims the only reason she's a hoey hoerson.
And a trampy tramperson,
And
Terry.
a trampy tramperson is
Right.
because she's trying to, you know, play the part of the briefcase girl.
And she thinks briefcase girls are hoey hoersons.
Well, she knows that they're going to be kind of dressed scantily, right?
Let's ask her to respond to that. Is that why you're giving off the appearance of being a slutty slutterson?
Well, see, you know, if you look, I'm not, you can't see my butt, and you can't see, you know, it's just, okay, you just, I just look like I should show a little bit of leg and a little bit of, you know.
A little bit of lake.
You have to, because come on, there's a big screen.
Mm-hmm.
You have to.
Oh, good point.
There are big screens up on stage there. She's going to show a little bit of lake, Terry. You're going to want to put your oars in the water.
Just a little.
Big
not
lake.
too skanky.
Now ask, Robin, ask Joanna if she's getting all this.
What?
Ask Joanna if she's getting all this.
If she's what?
If she's getting all this.
Getting...
She sounds perfect.
Terry, this is broadcasting base.
I can't. The phone needs to have some treble
Ask
turned up. Or
Joanna. Treble turned up. Yeah, turn up the treble there.
Oh, hang on.
Ask Joanna.
Pump up the volume.
If she's getting all this.
Are you getting all this?
Yes, Robin, I'm getting all this.
Oh, it's her. She's on the phone.
You're not just getting... It's all part of the audition, all right? Don't worry about
I
it.
think Robin just finally got it.
Give the phone back to the weird-looking white guy there.
Okay.
Okay. She handed it to me, Terry.
Hello.
Pasty.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, really found us some winners this morning, huh?
Yeah.
And Robin's the one you like. You say she's cute with big...
Can I change that?
What? You don't like her anymore?
I don't know. She's a little out there, I think.
A lot of carbon dioxide flying around that room, Pasty. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. You might want to look into some breathing exercises.
I'll look into that.
You got breathing issues.
Breathing issues.
Just you talking right now. There's way too much breath floating around.
Oh, your lung capacity is cut in half over the years? There you go.
Uh-huh. So you're not liking Robin anymore? You've changed your opinion?
A little bit, maybe. Just by seeing how she was acting there.
How was she acting?
He's a personality guy.
I don't know.
Right.
Just a little. I don't know. She's a little out there, I think. I don't know.
He pictures everybody at the Sunday dinner, and that's not going to fly. She's not going to fly.
Well, personality isn't necessarily needed, correct? For the
No,
briefcase
personality is
girl?
absolutely not needed,
I mean,
Terry.
what do we find out about their personality? Nothing when they're
Nothing.
standing
You
there.
open the briefcase,
Yeah.
end of story.
That's right. That's why that's...
You stand up there looking as good as you can possibly look.
There you go.
End of story. Personality need not apply. Pasty's getting way confused.
Yeah.
As always. What are they doing now? They're kissing?
No. They're looking at each other's nails.
Wow.
Whoa.
Do you want to throw your nails into the mix there, Pasty?
I don't want to look at my nails.
Why don't you just say, this would be a great time for the line. Hey, you guys want to see nails. Here you go.
Hey, you guys want to see nails?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Pulling off my socks right now.
They're pretty bad.
Yes. Pasty, would you like to see them kiss or what? I can make that happen for you.
I'm sorry, I was listening about my nails there. I didn't catch that.
Joanna wants to see them kiss. You getting this, Joanna?
Yes, I am.
Right.
Do I get an opinion?
You want to give your opinion?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Lord. Go ahead, yes.
Well, the short girl, I think she sounds
Okay, sounds great. Pasty.
Yes, sir.
Girls with opinions.
Do you want to see them kiss or what?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
All right. Tell them that you want just that. Say, I would really long to see a nice, sensuous kiss right about now. See what the response is.
Guys, I would really
Guys. The fact that he throws in guys should not be overlooked here.
What is Daryl back in his office?
Daryl has the closest office to the green room, Terry.
I understand.
That's right. Go ahead, Pasty. Continue on. I'm sorry to break your flow.
Ladies, I would long
Oh,
to
geez.
see a long, sensual kiss between the two of you right now. What are your feelings on that?
I would totally do it.
Oh,
Whoa. What?
girl in black's ready to go.
All right.
And short skirt, big breasted girl has her hand over her face and is looking very embarrassed, but her friend is trying to yell encouragement.
Oh, so there's 3 girls out there.
Yes, she has a short skirt girl.
All right, 3-way kiss.
Triple kiss.
You bring a friend, bonus kiss. I didn't even know there was a friend out there.
Friends have been so encouraging. We now have a 3-way bonus kiss.
And Pasty, really, you shouldn't put all your carbon dioxide to waste there. 4-way kiss.
Quad kiss. They're all going to be hooked on cigarettes by the end of the show.
The quad kiss, the nicotine-injected kiss.
We have changed
Are
the kiss
tongues
again.
involved?
It is now the 4-way kiss with Pasty and
Oh, boy.
Like he's not even, it's just a third-person thing.
accordingly. I know you guys are all excited.
All right, actually, have them start with a 3-way kiss. Then if you want to work your way in.
What's wrong with that guy?
All right?
We're all really excited.
Are they doing it or what?
No, they haven't started anything yet. You
All right,
wanted them to start?
let the 2 that are here to apply start with the 2-way kiss. Then the friend joins in for the 3-way kiss. And then you bring out the big grand finale.
Bring up the rear.
All right, so we're going to like to start this out with the 2 girls that are actually down here for this reason to start off with a 2-way kiss.
Wait, hang on.
Oh.
Joanna, you getting all this?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Go ahead, Pasty.
And then, oh, don't worry, we're getting there. After the 2 are kissing, then we are going to incorporate the friend and join in a 3-way kiss.
Wait, yes, okay, go on.
And then the cherry on top, I guess, is Pasty coming. Thank you for the mint. They're passing around mints.
Oh, yeah. Very well done.
Yeah.
Now,
Pasty
Pasty,
will come in at the end and do the 4-way kiss.
Now, Pasty, you would think that you're the cherry on top. However, I have a 5th party to add to this equation, Terry.
We're doing a 5er?
Mm-hmm. And here now, in fact, is your cherry on top.
Hey, Pasty, when you provide the cream over the cherry, you see Joanna home with the big old pimple solar star. Get the bitch out of there. She's out of there. Get the bitch out the room, bitch.
Okay. I got a lot of bitches there. All right, well, let's make it a 4-way. How about that? Keep it simple.
Cinco de Queso.
No Cinco de Queso. Go ahead as
What about
planned.
Joanna? Have her come down.
Go ahead as
So we understand how
planned.
this is going to work?
Yes. Whenever you guys are ready. Whenever you guys are ready,
And the
yes.
third's going to join in, and then
Pasty.
at some point I'm going to jump in.
I hope we're a break by then.
Yeah.
Hot
Would you like to
Carl
say it?
Scott has a question here. Go ahead.
First time I raised my hand in 7 years.
I know.
Shouldn't Vinny be out there doing play-by-play? Because Dave's not going to give us an accurate
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, just
Well,
go ahead.
white
I don't
girl
have
on
time
a
for this. Go ahead. Hurry up. Joanna, you getting all this?
Go ahead.
Okay.
You can start it up.
Start it up.
Oh, the kiss has started 2-way, 3-way.
That was quick.
The 3rd girl has joined in, and now Pasty has no room.
Oh, what a
come
shit.
on.
that's how he likes it.
Always
shock.
the virgin's life, Terry.
Sorry, I'm too big for this.
I got no room. Joanna.
You make it happen, man.
Joanna. Oh, listen to Steven. He's such a player.
I wouldn't know what to do, but
Yeah. Well, you just said you make it happen,
I would
Pasty.
have thought he would have been able to make it happen.
Joanna, you and your doctor husband have tickets to Summertime, all right? Yes, we need a real MD at the barbecue, Terry. You never know what's going to happen.
Ooh, yeah.
Hang on, Joanna.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, baby.
Congrats.
Yes. No room. No pasty allowed.
A new kind of ticket for M's fans, one that's all-inclusive. $30 gets you the game ticket, complimentary beverages, and all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh.
The deal available Saturday, July 1st, and Monday, July
Oh, you can eat buffet at the Mariner Games now, Terry. Whatever they can do to get you in the through the turnstiles.
Might have to go.
Good morning. I'm a big baseball fan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, he doesn't eat anymore. The rumor has it, Terry,
Yes.
that the chubby, red-headed, fiery homosexual, Terry,
Yeah, Ginger.
he is now sub 300 pounds.
No. Come on. Stop it.
I thought there was a better chance he turned into a sub sandwich than under 300 pounds, Terry.
Yeah.
Sub 300 pounds.
Wow, that skin must
good
be
for him.
really hanging by now.
Terry loves to look at the bright side.
Oh, yeah.
He's done a lot of work. That's great.
Yes.
Wow.
He's done so much, putting in tons of effort
Yeah.
and getting himself. John, I know you're very excited to hear that, right?
I've got a frankfurter that's not turning me on. I got a big old bitch that just turns me on. Hey, you know what, T-Man?
Yes, John.
I tell you what, I want to...
Can't say that on the air.
Jeez. Got a little carried away.
I really hope I dumped that in time.
I do,
Oh, when
too.
you talk about his lover, he's very excited.
He gets all worked up.
Yeah.
And he even knows, even when he's drunk, Terry, which is all the time, not to use the F word.
Well, sometimes, like Hotshot said, he gets all excited about his little lover and
Yes.
getting
About the
skinny. And
I'll tell you, I'm about to meet one of these two ladies. Pasty will choose as far as which one comes in the door first to be a briefcase girl applicant, Terry. Mm-hmm. Will we fill another spot amongst the 9 or 10 that are left to be briefcase girls at Summer Jam 2006? Wow. Which gives you a backstage pass, which gives you, of course, if you want it, a little barbecue action, Terry.
oh, tasty.
Now, the people who win through the everyday ticket giveaway barbecue pass, well, people who win that way get a limited backstage pass. This is much more of a full service, if you know what I'm saying. Backstage pass, Terry.
Yes. I understand the meaning of that.
But if you would like to be at the barbecue, on top of being a briefcase girl, you're welcome to come to that as well.
Ooh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Can I please?
We'll throw a couple of chicken wings down your throat. Yes. Before you get up on stage as a briefcase girl. What's that now, Stephen?
I'm going to hold them down.
If that's what you're into. Okay. So,
Forcible eating.
Oh, gosh. His fantasies are kind of creepy.
Don't necessarily think it's a fantasy.
okay, very good. Terry, yes.
Yeah.
So, will there be a spot secured today? I would have to say, if I'm a betting man, Terry.
Yes.
And you can't bet online anymore in the state.
Right.
So, luckily, I'm not doing this online. I would have to say no, not today. That's my guess.
Wow.
As a guess and betting man, Terry.
Okay.
Now, before I bring in one of these two ladies in this here segment to determine whether she is, in fact, a briefcase girl. And the best part about this is the immediacy of it, Terry. It's not like, oh, we'll call you, we'll let you know.
Right.
No, I have made the decision that every briefcase applicant that comes in finds out on the spot if she is or is not going to be on stage at Summer Jam 2006.
Gotcha.
Now, what do you have there real quick in your
Real quick?
short? Give me something from your short pile.
Okay, I got a story here about a woman who,
This is on your short pile, Terry?
sure,
All right.
shot her husband and claimed that it was an accident. She claims that she was dancing with the gun for him, and oh, oops, it went off and shot him.
Gun dances are hot, Terry.
I guess so.
Until the moment where the bullet enters your skull.
No, it actually entered his chest and he died.
So she was doing that's her
That's
excuse.
her excuse.
That's
Yeah,
her reasoning as to why she shouldn't be held on murder charges. Mm-hmm. She didn't kill him purposefully.
Right.
She was doing an exotic striptease, some
Yes.
kind of exotic dance for him.
Right.
Gun included.
Gun included. She
And
was,
the trigger somehow was accidentally pulled, and he is no more. Is that her husband or her boyfriend?
her husband of 9 weeks.
Of 9 weeks.
Yes.
She was doing the newlywed, I'm excited to start a life anew with you dance.
Right.
And the gun went off.
Yes, and she was dancing to Shania Twain's "Man, I Feel Like a Woman."
Woo!
Yeah.
If she shot his balls off, that'd have been perfect for them. I feel like a woman. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. But no. Shot him in the chest dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the moral of the story is, if you're doing a striptease for your 9-week-old husband, you may want to keep it in the holster. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Maybe not want to use a gun as a prop.
Where did this happen? What city?
It actually happened
Do these
in-
things happen in?
It actually happened in Winchester, England.
Oh, overseas.
Yes.
Across the pond,
Yes.
as they say on the train. Mm-hmm.
Got it off the Fox News.
Thought they're not gun people over in England as much. Stephen, your thoughts?
They're country music fans, so.
Aha.
Right.
And they just got this Shania Twain album in their record stores.
Right, yeah. They're so behind.
And they were so excited.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that the people who oversee those type of upholding the law situations
Yeah,
over
the
there,
jury
Terry?
over there, yeah.
Yeah.
They,
They already had a trial?
yeah, she has been convicted of murder.
Oh, you
but
think?
But she will
Shocker.
be, I know, huh?
I thought that defense was flawless.
Yeah. She will be sentenced at a later date.
Mm-hmm. Well, in the meantime, I don't know if sentencing is really that big a mystery.
Right.
When you've committed murder, seems like she's going to be away for some time.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
say so. But how about that as an excuse?
Yeah, I like the excuse. Hey, if you got to go, why not? Everyone, when your time is up, and everyone's time eventually will be up, Terry.
Yes.
Shouldn't you go out with a nice big old dance or what?
Sure.
Not a bad way to go out.
Mm-hmm.
He was really liking it for a minute.
Yes. All right, one more off your short pile. What do you got on the short pile, Terry?
For some reason, I don't know why there's a lot of, killing stories that I'm referring to. I don't know. But I got a story here about a college professor who apparently tried to hire a hitman to kill the woman who was accusing him of sexual harassment. It was one of his coworkers.
Why didn't you just do a dance for her?
I know.
Steven, you a big fan of the short pile?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
He called his former neighbor, and they made a deal in regards to this woman, who was charged.
When neighbors deal, yes, Terry, next Fox. He would kill the woman who was accusing him of sexual harassment,
Yes.
and he would, in return, babysit his kids?
Well, it was more about the money. First, he wanted to, he said that he would, pressure this woman into withdrawing the complaint. And that would cost around $3,000 to $4,000.
Right.
But if the pressuring didn't work, then hey, we'll just kill her for $10,000 to $15,000.
Right.
We'll add some extra money.
And this alleged hitman rolled over on him and told the authorities?
Yeah. Well, what
all
had
these
happened?
hitmen ratting people out, man. Hitmans, they don't make them like they used to.
Bad for business.
It's bad for the hitman's business. There are all these rats out there willing to sell out the person that hires you.
Actually, the neighbor started doing as the professor asked and applying the pressure and calling this woman. She finally called the police, and they, of course,
A
set up
pasty?
a sting operation and busted them.
A pasty. A pasty.
Yes, sir.
Oh, geez. I know you're fresh off the four-way kiss that you never had.
Yeah.
Why don't you...
No room for this guy.
The one you initially thought was more the potential of being the briefcase girl. The one with the black outfit, with the big boobies and the cuteness. You know who I'm referring
The
to?
black outfit's the other one. It's the big boobies and the short skirt, right?
Okay, whatever. Bring her in.
Okay.
All right? Are we ready to bring her in, Pasty? Okay. Headphones are off. And he's heading out, Terry.
It's a man of action.
All right.
We are about to meet
Woohoo! Can't wait.
one of this morning's briefcase wannabes. Oh, geez. State your name for the record, please.
Robin.
Robin. Yes, I remember a Robin out there. Very dark hair, very short. Not that there's a height requirement,
I know, I heard that.
but it all is part of the package that makes up a briefcase girl. So, yes, you're right. Height is not a definitive factor. But it certainly has to be taken under consideration in the entire package that is you. Right or wrong, Rockin' Robin?
Right.
She was great in the movie Willow.
Now tell me why you believe you should be considered to be one of the 20 ladies up on stage at Summer Jam 2006 holding one of these very, very coveted briefcases. Tell me why.
Because, okay, so I wanted to go to Summer Jam
Hey, you got to talk into the microphone. It always helps, yes.
right here.
Right there, baby. Now you can talk into the mic, too.
Okay, so I've wanted to go to Summer Jam ever since I was little.
Oh, so this is just a means for you to get into Summer Jam? Is that what you're trying to do
check
here?
it. Hold on, wait.
Oh, okay, I'll check it. Hold on. Yeah, it's doing fine. This is just a means for you to get into Summer Jam? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Or do you need me to
see,
check it again?
I've already got my tickets to go to Summer Jam, right?
Well, good for you.
And my friend, out there, she's never been to a concert, and I said, we're getting tickets.
The one you brought us moral support? Mm-hmm. The one with the banged up teeth out there?
She's got banged up teeth?
Well, that's what I heard, too.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep it quiet. The one with
I
the...
think she can't hear.
Mm-hmm. The one with the
Anyways,
snaggle teeth out there? Okay.
so,
Yes.
she's never been to a concert, and we got the tickets. And
Are you
then
going to ever answer my question?
Yeah, and then I said, we're getting backstage.
Are you going to ever answer my question?
Yeah, and so I've been waiting to
Check
call
it.
in for a VIP passes.
Are you going to ever answer my question?
Uh-huh. And then I heard you say that girls don't get it, and they should email
Oh, I see.
you.
So you're just trying to parlay your hotness, your supposed hotness, into getting backstage with your friend with the jacked up teeth outside.
Oh, no, I also want to be on stage, and, that's...
And you
Come on.
believe when it comes down to the 20 hottest girls the T-Man could find that you are certainly going to be amongst them. That's your thinking. Were you at the...
I hope so.
Were you at the Global Import and Domestic Car Show just a few weeks ago?
No.
You were not.
No, I didn't try.
I would have bet money that was the case, too.
Yeah.
Because had she had been, at the Global Import Domestic Car Show.
Yes.
And had she seen, Terry, had she seen the T-Man's car show models, she may not be sitting here right now.
What?
Saying what you say.
What?
I'm saying to you, check it. I'm saying to you, Robin, that had you been at the Global Import and Domestic Car Show and seen the T-Man's car show models, you may have been scared off by the high-caliber hotness that was standing in the middle of the Tacoma Dome, attracting most of the attention. I might even venture to say all the attention, but I'll say most of the attention from the people that were there primarily to see cars.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go. I didn't think I could have been, way up there. Tall enough, model, the model.
So if you don't think you were car show material, then why do you think you're on stage briefcase girl material? Why would that make any sense? Answer me! I've already checked it!
I don't know, because it's a different experience. I think I'd enjoy standing up there on stage more than being
Okay, it's not about what you would enjoy. There'd be a lot of people that would enjoy this that it's really not cut out for. Do you want to? Stephen Kilbreth would enjoy being a briefcase girl.
That's right, I would.
Mm-hmm. But it's really not cut out for him, right or wrong? You acknowledge that, Stephen?
I do.
You're not cut out to be a briefcase girl?
I realize that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Your legs are a little too hairy. Okay.
Well, you can always neat them.
Now, Robin, you're pretty. There's no doubt about that. Let me ask you this. On the T-Man scale, where do you feel you rank? Where do you fall in on the T-Man scale? And the next words out of your mouth better not be, what is the T-Man scale?
Daddy done right.
Daddy done right.
Daddy done good.
Ooh.
Well, Daddy done good may
What
be
is it?
Well, Daddy done good may be accurate as to where you fall on the T-Man scale. However, if we were to fill all the world with the Daddy done goods, there'd be tons to go around. Daddy done good is a nice place to be. Don't get me wrong.
It's the only one I remember.
It's not briefcase girl material. Now, I'm gonna give you the scale, just to humor you.
Okay.
It starts down here.
Check it.
Broke. You want me to keep going? Okay. Doable. Or should I keep going? $50.
Is Pacey's mic on?
Daddy done good. Daddy should have his penis bronzed. Player's choice, Hall of Fame sperm and egg, or super model. Which one? Robin from?
Federal Way.
Oh, jeez. Robin from Federal Way. Yes. Which one are you? You don't even remember the scale, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
She's really thinking.
Mm-hmm. She's thinking real hard. Her eyes are floating all around the studio. You looking for your panties you gave Greg Valentine back in the day? What's What are you thinking about?
Do we still have all those?
Oh, yes. What are you pondering? What are you mulling over? Where do you fall on the T-Man scale? Man.
Because I don't want to seem like I feel extra conceited.
Well, you better try.
Okay, well, then the
here we
last
are. I want
one.
your honest opinion. Whatever is the honest answer in your head, I want you to throw into that microphone right now, baby.
Then the last one.
Bro. Supermodel?
No. Okay, the one before it.
You think you're a Hall of Fame sperm and egg?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Are you just saying that, or do you really believe it?
I really believe it, sure.
How old are you, Robin? From
20.
Federal Way? 20 years old? Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'll be 21 in September.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Why'd you say so? Anyhow.
But I can buy beer now.
You're right. You want to be on stage at Summer Jam?
I do.
How would you describe your body, Robin? How tall are you? 5'2", 5'3"?
5'2".
5'2", yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how would you describe your body? Because I don't want to describe it. Go ahead.
Delicious.
Oh, geez!
Oh. It's not really word association. We really wanted some facts.
I really wanted an accurate description.
Jeez.
If you were to give me a more in-depth description besides delicious, because I know it's a smorgasbord that could feed a third world country. Go ahead, describe your body for us, Robin.
God,
Your breasts look natural, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big and they're
Yeah,
natural.
don't have
That
money
is
for
something that
that.
is definitely a credit to you. How big are they? Those are double D's there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get it from my mom.
Oh, jeez, I never asked where the lineage.
I wish I did.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And what do you weigh, Robin?
Oh, 130.
This could be very
maybe. 130 maybe.
130 maybe? Okay,
Yeah.
well, no maybes around here. No,
Morning show scales over
no,
here.
No maybes. Get on the morning show scale. Let's find out exactly what 5'2" Robin weighs with her big natural double D's.
Double D. Kind of hard to see with that bulky sweatshirt on.
Mm-hmm. Can you even see the scale with your big boobies?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
She's right on.
Wow, unbelievable.
What does it say?
130.
Oh, she
nailed it.
Nailed it. That's what we have to do. Anyhow, Robin, 130 is all right. Nothing really to quibble with there. Not a problem when we talk about double Ds that are au naturel. But when you put the whole package together, although it may be nice, it's not quite briefcase girl material, you know what I'm saying?
Nope, I don't understand.
Oh, geez. Well, maybe I need to drill it home. What part are you having confusion with, Robin?
All of it.
All of it? Well, let me see what kind of style she has in opening a briefcase. Maybe I'll see her open it, Terry, and it'll just blow me away. Let's have the moment. Where is this morning's briefcase? That's the one we're going with?
Yes.
Okay, here's the briefcase, Robin. I want you to hold it, and then grab the briefcase. And then I want you to open it as if you were on stage. Have you watched Deal or No Deal? You'd be familiar with this bonanza blowout kind of ratings superstar of a show? Mm-hmm. Okay. Grab the briefcase, open it whenever you feel the urge, and make us really feel you, baby.
Say a number. So
Is this a trick question?
no, say a number.
69.
You've made her what briefcase number is she?
Okay. Let's go to briefcase girl number, I don't know.
3.
Yes, 3 sounds good.
It's
Terry,
hard to think of a number.
Thank you, Terry. I was really lost. Go ahead. Terry's always there to pick up the pieces.
Number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, you didn't get it.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Didn't get one.
Awesome.
That was very dramatic there, Robin. You know, the way you opened it and then kind of closed it and gave us a little moan. Mm-hmm. You want to keep going with those moans? Go ahead. Go ahead. Want to open it again? Oh, it fits perfectly in your hands with your blue nail polish there. Mm-hmm.
Just the tips.
Oh, just the tip. Now you're speaking my language. Robin!
That always leads to more.
Robin.
I love Federal Way girls. They're the best.
Robin, as much as we love Federal Way girls, as much as I felt the moment when you opened up that briefcase, I have to stick with my first response.
Really?
Which is, unfortunately, no. I can, in a responsible fashion, put you on stage at Summer Jam as a briefcase girl.
You said what?
Let's have a translation for the Federal Way impaired, Terry.
Please.
Oh, please! So why did you say so?
I need a translator, please.
Oh, she needs a translator?
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, Robin.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes, Robin. Are you okay there?
No.
What's the problem?
I really want to do it.
I understand.
Oh, wow.
She really wants to do it.
This is the art of the negotiation.
Yeah, it is.
Come back and tell one.
How bad do you want to do it, Robin?
I kissed those girls.
Mm-hmm. How bad do you want to do it, Robin?
Depends.
Oh, jeez.
You're into some kinky stuff.
Okay, Robin.
I don't know if we could do that.
Yeah, it depends.
It's time for you to leave the studio and realize that there are other things in this world for you that are just as exciting. Not really. Okay?
Okay.
All right. What happened to her microphone? Why is it out?
I don't know.
Robin, break the microphone because she's so agitated here?
No. Did something hit it?
You all right? I don't even hear her anymore.
Can you hear me now?
No, it's gone. Wow. What happened?
Oh, it's great. You broke my microphone.
The mic's like, get her out of here.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. Pasty, you don't have to do that live in the air.
Rebooting.
Huh? Try it again.
No.
It's dead. All right. Anyway, Robin, that's even more the reason. The signs are all pointing towards no. That microphone's been working for about, as long as I remember. Okay. Thank you, Robin. You can leave now.
She looks very unhappy.
She's not happy.
What are you staring at? What do you want us to do here?
I want to be a cop.
I understand.
Not everybody can be.
Are you going to start to cry?
No.
Because it would be really a shame because the microphone went out, Terry.
I know. She broke my
You just don't want to leave the studio? Okay.
I want to go to the...
Here, come sit here and talk on this mic.
You already have. You already have tickets to go to the show. What are you worried about?
Oh, this was just a,
What? Huh? No, don't talk. Just say it louder.
I was able to...
What?
I was able to call...
Shut up! Okay. Robert, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
When are you going to start to realize that and leave the studio? Is it happening now? Is it starting to set in?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for being here.
Even though she has big ones?
She has really big ones,
Yeah.
Terry.
Yeah, she does.
Mm-hmm.
I give her that.
Gotta give her that.
Okay, thank you, Robin. Take care now. Thanks for breaking the mic. Yeah, right.
Did you hear it out there?
Winnie the Pooh, the first to greet her as she walked out of the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Topless.
Terry, it's not easy to have to tell these ladies because they are lovely in their own right, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
And she certainly was someone we had to consider. She had a right to be here to apply.
Right.
She just didn't make the grade.
Mm-hmm.
And it really wasn't even that tough. And she was good looking, but not really that tough a decision. She was good looking, but
I gotcha.
Okay. Glad you understand my language now. Stephen, could you repeat it back for all of us? That's right, exactly, yes. And that's the one Paisley said had a better shot at making it this morning. So I didn't even. That's the one.
Oh.
So I don't know what we're going to do with the other girl outside this morning. You have any ideas, Paisley?
Sorry.
Oh, yes. Exactly.
The T-Man.
The heiress crashed her Range Rover. Paris and her new BFF, Kim Kardashian, a.k.a. Nick Lachey's rumored girlfriend.
Oh, yes. By the way, did you see her on the cover of In Touch magazine?
No, I
Nick
didn't.
Lachey's new girlfriend?
Really?
Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm.
Daughter of one of OJ's Dream Team defense get-together, Terry.
Wow.
Yes. Other than F.U. Bailey, he was the white guy on the Dream Team, yeah.
No. Hot little number there?
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, I'm not getting on him for not making it happen as far as some of the big-time hotties in Hollywood, Terry.
Right.
I just don't know what they say in him.
Well, yeah, but better than Jess, is she?
Huh?
Is she better looking than Jessica?
Oh. Jess is pretty hot, though.
Paris and her new BFF, Kim Kardashian, a.k.a.
Because he's kind of a tool, Terry, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, if I'm a woman, first of all, I'm being the biggest whore out there. And second of all,
yeah.
I mean, I'm not going for the tools like him, right?
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Paris and her new BFF, Kim Kardashian, a.k.a. Nick Lachey's rumored girlfriend, were on a shopping...
Hey, but who's your BFF?
Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Everyone apparently needs a BFF these days.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Who's your best friend forever, Terry?
My BFF is Chris.
Who's Chris?
You talked to her.
Oh.
Actually, a long time ago.
Is that right?
Yeah. She was on the air really quick.
Is that so?
Yeah. It was years
I
ago.
don't remember.
I mean, she's been my BFF since I was 6.
Well, you should have said your husband, Terry.
Oh, well, I thought we were doing the girl thing.
Well, no,
Yeah,
best friend. This is a neutral gender term.
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking girl.
Well, that's a bad answer. Anyway.
Paris and her new BFF, Kim Kardashian, a.k.a. Nick Lachey's rumored girlfriend, were on a shopping spree on L.A.'s uber-trendy Robertson Boulevard.
Oh, I love the uber-trendy boulevard there.
So uber trendy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not unusual, but watch this.
Oh, yeah, she got in a car accident.
After they said their goodbyes, Paris's car
She
said...
hit a car with nobody in it, Terry. She hit a parked car.
After they said their goodbyes, Paris's car said hello to a parked car.
Yeah, it wasn't her fault. She blew the horn.
She definitely scuffed up that baby. But wait, now is the part where Paris is supposed to leave a note.
Nope.
Waiting.
She'd have to get out of her car for that, Terry.
Huh. Looks like she did a Hilton hit and run. Then get this.
Caught on tape.
Paris blows through a stop sign. Shame.
Her excuses when she got to the, the payout kind of joint. What do they call that when you're leaving a garage and you pay the guy?
Yeah.
Whatever that station is.
The parking toll?
The parking attendant.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When she went to the parking attendant, the word is she gave her information to him. But that has not been confirmed. Paris may very well be hit and run kind of trouble there, Terry.
She should be. That's rude.
And somebody may be buying off the excuse that she gave her information to the attendant only because it was caught on tape.
Jeez.
She did what everyone does when you hit a car. You look around. If no one's there, you try to get the hell out of there.
I've left my information.
She didn't know that it was all caught on tape.
And she should know that, paparazzi is around her all the time. And so she should, common sense. Yes.
But in an underground garage, you think maybe there's the moment where there's no paparazzi around?
No.
She looked around, no one there?
Yeah, people definitely are fascinated by her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So
well, she's used to getting rear-ended, Terry, so it's a good thing that she finally got a taste of her own medicine. Yeah.
Is the tape in the night vision? The green?
So she rammed somebody else this time, Terry.
Wow.
And then just drove off without saying a thing.
That's what happens when you get rammed. Time to go.
Yes. It's happened to her at least a couple 100 dozen times.
Well, hopefully she'll get in trouble like she's supposed to.
Not if somebody paid off the parking attendant to vouch for her. Not if somebody got her off the hook, Terry.
True. But does it say what kind of car?
Money buys a lot of excuses. Yeah. She was in a Range Rover and she rammed, I don't know, somebody's
Honda Civic or something.
Yeah, somebody's Honda Civic.
Just probably bought him a new car.
Obviously, someone who also was an heiress to a fortune.
The heiress crashed her Range Rover. Paris and her new BFF, Kim Kardashian, a.k.a. Nick Lachey's rumored girlfriend, were on a shopping spree on L.A.'s uber-trendy Robertson Boulevard. Okay, that's not unusual, but watch this. After they said their goodbyes...
You'll be watching this on your split screen, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the bottom part of your radio. Oh, there it is.
Paris's car said hello to a parked car. She definitely scuffed up that baby. But wait, now is the part where Paris is supposed to leave a note.
Nah.
Waiting. Looks like she did a Hilton hit and run. Then get this, Paris blows through a stop sign. Shame.
Blowing through a stop sign, a sign of a guilty mind, Terry. Speaking of a guilty mind, who's the next girl to come in to try out for the briefcase situation there, Pasty Dave?
Well, we actually have a problem with the first girl that came in.
What's the problem with the first girl?
She is refusing to leave now and wants to come back on and give a statement.
She's not leaving the building?
No, she will not leave.
Wants to make a statement. What kind of statement could she make that she hasn't made already?
I don't know.
Terry, why can't these ladies just take no for an answer?
It just never happens.
She can make a statement. It has to be a topless statement, though. Tell her that. Go outside, tell her she can make a statement. If she feels like there's a statement left to be made, I don't know what the hell it could be. She can make a statement. But if she makes any kind of statement, if she's going to get back on the air, it's got to be a topless statement. Then she still won't make it, but just don't tell her that. I mean, what else is there to consider? We've seen everything there is to see. We heard everything there was to hear. She opened the briefcase with very little grace, by the way.
Okay.
It's all about grace and poise.
But she did add some drama, did she not?
Stephen may have to give some of these ladies that come down here lessons before they get in the studio on how to open the briefcase properly.
Oh, when you think grace and poise.
You think grace and poise, Stephen Kilbreth has cornered the market.
See the guy walk?
So much grace.
It's grace.
You've cornered the market on grace and poise, Stephen.
Well, I appreciate that. That's nice. I mean, I do watch the show, so I know how they do it on the show. I don't know if that's necessarily what you're looking for.
I don't want you to pretend like that's an excuse for you having an overwhelming amount of grace and poise. You had it the day you were born.
I was raised right.
And it's only been adding on to itself from there.
Well, I like to think that.
This girl's making some kind of big deal outside?
Yes. She will not leave.
Will not leave. When he first said that, I got concerned. I thought she was going to be another of a long list of ladies that have been down here claiming we gave her VD. That's not the case, though.
No. She is just unhappy.
She's got a statement. Well, go outside. Pasty, call me from the green room again. Tell me what she's thinking, what kind of statement she has to make. All of a sudden, she was in the studio, Terry. How long? 20 minutes?
Maybe.
Now she's got a statement.
Should have made her case while she was here.
Yeah, it probably worked better.
Yeah.
Statement. But I'm a reasonable man, Terry. I'm willing to find out what is going on in her head. And I'm also willing to have her make the statement topless or bottomless, Terry, because I'm a reasonable man, Terry. She can choose.
Generous.
I'm not even going to choose.
What if she says, well, I'll do it both, topless and bottomless?
That's out of the question.
Oh, okay.
We don't condone that here.
It's a family show, Terry. As you've known through the years. Come on. What are you trying to do to me here?
You know. Maybe she figures.
I don't think your boy Pacey can call because someone's clogging up the hotline.
Who's on the hotline? Who's on the hotline?
I'm telling you right now, if you do not leave the building, I personally will come down there and escort your big old breasts right out the building, bitch.
Yeah, John John's very...
And listen to what Pace and Dave tells you. Bring on the smoke your breath and get the hell out, bitch.
Oh, Lord. Okay, very good. John John's very familiar with being escorted out of the building.
Yeah.
He knows the ropes.
He certainly knows the tricks of the trade of being tossed out of the building. And now the hotline is freed, and now Pasty is able to get through. Is this Pasty, Dave?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pasty.
Yes, sir.
You informed me that girl number one, applicant number one for the morning, is still outside. Is that still the case?
She is here next to me, yes.
And you informed me that she is unwilling to leave because she has a statement to make. Is that still the case?
Yes.
Ask her what possibly can she have to say, after spending 20 minutes in here, having every opportunity to say anything she wanted to say?
Question
Say
for
it
you.
just like that.
Yes. Okay, you were in the studio for about 20 minutes, and you probably had every chance to say everything you possibly could have wanted to say. What could you possibly have to say in the statement here that's going to be different?
See, when you want something real bad, you make sacrifices. And I called in when I was supposed to be working to get this appointment, and I'm here, and I really want to do it.
Oh, jeez. Well, is this her statement?
Well,
this better not be her statement.
better not be.
Because
That's the actual statement?
Yes.
She got to make... I got duped into her letting her make a statement. I didn't even know what she was doing.
She has to make it again.
Hey, that's a horrible statement, by the way.
Tell her to revise her statement.
All right, tell her the statement's going to need a few revisions. And if she wants to make the statement here in the studio, she has to be playing Sex Over Glass with White Girl on the Couch while making the statement. All right? Tell her that.
To get yourself, you're going to have a little time to prepare your statement a little better. And
No, actually, no. I wanted to play Sex Over Glass with you, Pasty.
Okay.
Because I haven't seen your nipples in over 3 months, and it's long overdue.
Definitely overdue.
Not just 3 months, huh?
Yes. Go ahead.
The Magnum needs to be brought out in the studio.
Oh, that's not true. All right, just tell her. Let's go back to topless.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, right.
We're going to do Sex Over Glass.
No, Pasty, we've moved on from that, but okay.
We changed.
Okay,
you know
we're
what?
going to do topless. What are we doing?
Better yet, tell her just to leave.
Okay, see you later. Thanks for coming down.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
She's leaving now?
You have no problem leaving now?
Damn it, he's telling me to go. I don't want to seem crazy.
She doesn't want to seem crazy.
Too late for that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's not trying to appear crazy, she claims, but not leaving for the last half hour, I think, is evidence of that.
All right. So now it's setting in that she's not going to be on stage, and how does she feel about this?
How do you feel about having it finally settle in that you're not going to be on stage?
Sucks balls.
It sucks balls. Yeah.
Okay, come back in.
You never mentioned that, huh?
If you would have put that foot forward at the beginning here.
Yeah.
That's a good statement.
Yes.
You don't want to die in a gunfight with a loaded gun.
Right.
Whoa!
You want to empty the chamber.
That's right.
Jeez.
Tell her, ask her if she's willing to come in here and empty the chamber.
Are you willing to go in the studio and empty the chamber?
The chamber of what?
Oh, jeez. Great. A
The other girl
question.
was smart enough to say whose chamber.
Okay. You know what? Pasty,
Not that long-haired fat guy.
tell her to cut her losses and realize there are other things in the future that maybe will work well for her as it pertains to this here radio station, and she'll be a part of that. But this is something she's going to have to come to grips with the fact she's not going to be on stage or backstage in any capacity at Summer Jam.
I'm afraid we appreciate you coming down this morning and
told this 7 times.
you gave us, but there is just going to be no possible way that we're going to get you up on stage for Summer Jam. But we appreciate that you got some tickets and you're going to be there in attendance.
Yes,
and
she purchased her own tickets.
have a good time.
Okay.
Okay, why don't you walk her to the elevator to make sure she leaves?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yes, okay.
We do the takeoff of the game show Dog Eat Dog, then we'll have you back.
Mm-hmm.
If we decide to move, we can use her stocky build.
Stephen, that was not a very nice comment.
You haven't even seen her and you're making that comment.
I'm getting the impression that she was not attractive.
Not gave
the
you that
most
impression.
attractive.
She was attractive. She just didn't
cut it.
Didn't cut it as on-stage briefcase model girl material. Do people know what we're talking about here?
It doesn't sound like.
Have people seen Deal or No Deal? Get Pasty back on the line before he gets into the elevator. What's his number? Write it down real quick. You know by heart?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
313 Magnum, baby.
Does spell that out, doesn't it?
Is that a 9?
It is. Looks like it's too late.
Oh, it is. Pasty. Go track her down at the elevator and ask her if she's seen Deal or No Deal. Okay. Run after her.
She said she did.
Well, that's why I'm questioning what the hell's going on here. Because if she's seen the show Deal or No Deal, Terry, and she knows I won't accept anything less than that, I want to go beyond what you see on Deal or No Deal, Terry. I'm not going to try to even become a situation on stage where it's equivalent. I want to go past what they're doing as far as their briefcase girl models.
Right.
She's seen it.
Well, get her back in the green room and get her on the phone.
God forbid for her to come back in the studio and ask her all
I
this
just
stuff.
have to do this So that people understand out there what we're doing here. Because if she's seen Deal or No Deal, is she telling me she thinks she's as hot as them?
I think so.
Well, that I got to hear answered. I got to hear her answer to that.
There he is.
Pasty.
Yes, sir.
She's seen Deal or No Deal, is that right?
Yes, she has.
Ask her if she feels she's as hot or hotter. How does she feel she ranks as compared to the models that hold the briefcase? The briefcase is on that show. Does she think she's equivalent, less than, or better looking than those girls?
Do you think you are, compared to the girls on Deal or No Deal, do you think you are the equivalent, less than, or better than looking?
Oh, equivalent.
Just as good looking as all
that's
girls.
just not the case.
Well, let her know.
Pasty, tell her in that tone. That is just not the case.
That is not the case.
Say it again. Is she serious? Is she saying that with a straight face, Pasty?
Yeah, no, she is. She is. She said you were...
You may want to slap her on that one. It's up to you. I'm going to make it your call, but you may want to slap her on that one.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna hit her.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. Sissy's the only one I hit.
That's only in passion.
Not hitting her.
I didn't ask you to pull her hair. You should tell her that's just not the case. She's not. She's got to realize she's not as good looking. She watches the show with both eyes.
You watch the show with both eyes. You've seen the girls on there.
And she thinks she's as good looking as the women on that show. Is she really believing that?
And you're really believing
put her on the phone. Put her on the phone.
Than over half of them.
If you watch it with a patch over one eye, they look a little bit like a pirate.
Hey, Robin.
My opinion.
Robin.
Yeah.
You watch Deal or No Deal on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And you think, and how many of those women that hold the briefcases there do you feel you're better looking than?
Probably around half.
Whoa.
Robin.
Well, because, majority of girls aren't,
Listen, I know they have high-quality drugs in Federal Way. I know that there's some delusional people in all cities, not just Federal Way, but Federal Way certainly leading the charge. Yeah. And I want to make you aware that although you are a pretty girl and you have nice natural double Ds, plump, that you are not as good-looking as any girl on that show. Okay. She's so agitated she broke another mic.
Now the phone. Now it's the phone.
I'm sorry to have to tell her this, Terry.
Wow.
Terry, I know where I fall in.
Right.
Looks-wise.
Right. I think we
and
all
I'm
do.
Very fair, and I'm upfront about it. Mm-hmm. Cross between the Elephant Man and Quasimodo, only the good parts, Terry.
Mm-hmm. Understand.
There's some nice parts, though.
There are some nice parts. You put them together, you got something there.
Right.
So we're seeing her boobs or not. I don't
The T-Man. Stand by. T-Man, we'll be right back. KUBE, Seattle.
Welcome,
And trying to squeak his way in was Landon Donovan.
Oh, Terry, we got the ball. We're shooing to win this game now.
St. Louis lines this chick up. There's Donovan.
What do we know about this Donovan there, Lou?
I'll tell you, he's a hell of a player. He hits the ball well.
And on top of the net.
What the hell is soccer anyway?
Yeah, on top of the net doesn't cut it. We want it in the net.
Yeah.
That ball looks like a Dippin' Dot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know what the hell that is.
The ball to the far post, and McBride running in there just a little too high. But that's better. It's going to take some time. The emotions are high. You're in.
Sorry, we're 3 minutes in. We're tied. We got them right where we want them. This Czech Republic deal.
Settles down.
Kohler nodding that one down.
Oh.
What is?
Someone's hurt.
And DeMarcus Beasley tripped up, and he's fouled. DeMarcus, who plays professionally in Holland, and before that it was with the Chicago Fire in MLS. He's out of Fort Wayne, Indiana.
All right. Sorry, are you oozing with World Cup pride as I am right now?
Oozing.
Yeah.
He wears number 10 for the United States. Back in there and healthy. Here's Nedved working his way.
Terry, they're kicking the ball around right now.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, well, that was awesome. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing?
I'm getting a little
passing.
bored.
They're passing.
Nedved.
Oh, somebody took a header. Somebody fell. Get an ambulance, Terry. Oh, he's writhing in pain. They're always writhing in pain when they fall. It's amazing how they get up just fine.
Who's the guy? Oh,
Reeling from the blow.
Oh, somebody
yellow
just
card mean?
got handed up.
Warning.
Is
it?
Yes.
Wow, so soon into the match.
If you get another one,
Oh.
then you miss a game.
Anye.
Players you see on TV, you don't really play against him. Now you're going to learn, and he's going to learn. Nedved is still pretty fast.
Got to give the crowd their due, they certainly know how to get a chant going in World Cup soccer.
Another free kick.
We can all take lessons from the crowds of soccer on how to get a good chant going, Terry.
The kick lofted in.
Oh, the dude from Lacey.
Yeah, there he is.
Tomas Rosicki. He's struggling with a bit of a thigh injury.
Me too.
Milan Baros is out, at least in terms of starting capacity because of an injury. Karl Poborski.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord.
Immediately, it's Kohler, the giant target. 1-0, Czech Republic.
Already?
This does not look good, Terry.
Not good.
That is not
Are you
good.
oozing with World Cup pride?
There's still 5 hours left in the match.
I know.
And you can see how fast they counter. Ball played out to Gregera out there all by himself. Here comes Paul Masroni. Look at Kohler. He gets right in front of Eddie Pope. Great ball by Kohler. Fakes in front. Gets in behind Eddie Pope.
No, wait a minute. He hit it off his head. Is that legal, Terry?
Yeah, that's how they all do.
Gregarian has Here comes Kohler all by himself. Gets in behind Eddie Pope. The U.S. is down 1-0.
Oh, you can't let that goal happen right there. There were two guys standing between the passer and the guy who headed the ball in, Terry. What the hell's going on? Call a timeout.
Casey Keller did not do a good job defending the goal.
That was not Casey Keller's fault, Terry. Got to defend Lacey here. That was a beautiful pass, by the way.
Yeah, well.
Awesome. And the guy's like 6'10" who headed it in.
So you guys are still anti-soccer as a youth sport, though, right?
Which it's huge in here in the States.
Well, everything's huge. Well, yeah, soccer's like the first sport you play, but then like your bicycle, Terry, you give it up and you graduate to other things.
I still collect baseball cards.
All right, doesn't look very good here.
I know. Just
Czech Republic is just dominating the ball so far, Terry. All right, wait, we have the ball now. Okay, we're going to win.
we're kicking it backwards.
Yes. Why are we going backwards?
Why don't they kick a three-pointer?
What are we doing?
We may need a couple.
There we go.
We may need a couple of three-pointers to win this one, Stephen.
I hate the way we suck at it so bad.
Oh, it is. Wait. We're on the move. We're on the move. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, we're watching World Cup soccer, ladies and gentlemen. And we're bringing it to you live, illegally, here on Q90.
Transferred recently from Borussia Dortmund here in Germany to Arsenal in England. And he says this will be the best team in Europe. I'll give everything I have for Arsenal.
So the first game of the first round, we're playing the best team in Europe?
Yeah, that's great.
That doesn't bode well, Terry. Europe is pretty crafty at soccer, last I checked.
Yeah,
Actually, they're calling it the group of death.
They're calling Czech Republic the group of death?
No, the four-team group that we're in is the group of death. It's like the best group.
Let me just take a guess. You wouldn't want to be in the group of death, I would imagine.
Not good.
Right.
Trying to get McBride on a run, but it'll roll out harmlessly. And Brian McBride could be a very key man for Bruce Arena today.
It's not even a sport. You can say, wait till next year.
Right, I know.
Wait till 4 years from now. We'll be back. We'll be good, too.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
Terrific in the air. And he has scored at least one goal for the United States.
So what's the deal? The clock is always running so they never can take commercials? That's a beauty part of the sport, or what?
Yeah.
Do they take commercials and just assume you won't miss much?
I don't think they take commercials.
Probably
explains why it's on ESPN, too.
It probably explains why it's never on a major network.
Right.
Well, and on the left-hand side, between Bobby Convey and Eddie Lewis, there's got to be better communication. Way too big of a gap this early in the game to start sending Eddie Lewis forward. They pushed. The U.S. wanted to push, put some pressure on him real quick. They lost the ball in the midfield. They exposed that left-hand side, and they got punished for it. Between Convey and between Lewis, one of them has to stay, one of them has to go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Terry. And they have to communicate better, as he was saying.
They did.
Like maybe Morse code, something.
Chelsea
Question.
in England, and one of the very best in the world between the posts. And soon to be 24 years old.
I don't know, Terry. For the first time in my life, I was geeked up to watch soccer today. Now we're already down 1-0 in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Talk about wah-wah. Jeez. 1-0 that early?
All right, we got the ball back now. Oh, wait. How come every time we have the ball, it's in the goaltender's hands?
I know. And he's saving.
That can't be a good sign, right?
No.
Right.
Now is it a quarters or what? I mean,
It's two halves.
2 halves? Okay.
Yes, that I know, and I never even played soccer a day in my life.
I've never.
Even as a child, as you say, Terry, all children, and I recognize that, play soccer. I never did.
Okay.
4 years for this kid.
And why I'm all geeked up to watch this year's World Cup, I don't know. Is it a sign of me turning into the last time we were doing the World Cup, was I in my 30s then? Yeah, barely.
Your soft, fruity centers coming through.
Maybe my soft, fruity centers coming through. I can't explain why I was geeked up to watch World Cup soccer today, but now I'm just like,
Maybe because you like sports and there's nothing going on right now.
There's nothing going on right now. Give me something.
Arena football just had them.
But you guys have said in the past that soccer isn't, considered a sport and that kids shouldn't play it and all that kind of stuff. So it's surprising to me.
Well, I don't remember saying that. But look at this. They're about to score another goal.
Oh, my gosh. The whole
offsides. They called offsides. They felt sorry for us. Anyway.
5-yard penalty.
Do you see just a couple of seconds ago, our dude had the ball. This Czech Republic guy just came and took it right away from him. That never happens to the dudes from Brazil. The dudes from Brazil get the ball. They never give it up.
It's 10 on 5.
The referee does a good job.
Nedved, the former
I'm hoping out there, ladies and gentlemen, you're enjoying our very in-depth and very knowledgeable analysis.
Yeah.
ESPN doesn't hire us. They're really screwing up.
Yeah, I can't believe ESPN has not called us yet.
Concern for this Czech Republic team. I don't think
we're 10 minutes into this game exactly.
Given how quickly
and it's 1-0.
Looking fairly youthful.
1-0.
Hey, go back. You hear?
Thank you, Stephen. Yes, 1-0. Not us.
In the box by himself.
All right, we got the ball though. We're the fourth.
Bobby Convey could be a key.
Shot a goal! Oh, save. That was our best chance. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to fighting Briefcase girls, Terry.
Oh, okay.
Can we slide tackle one of the Briefcase girls?
He's playing with so much confidence.
If I don't get a yellow card this time around, I'm doing something wrong.
All right.
I definitely noticed that Czech uses their head a lot more than we do.
Hey, we're starting to put the ball in the four court area. The front, not mid. What would be that area?
Not sure.
Yeah,
near our goal.
Near the goal that we're trying to be around.
We got a free kick here.
Yay.
Come on, Brian McBride.
Well, this will be a corner kick, right?
He was
Brian
the
McBride
MVP.
MVP.
His good friend Marcus Beasley. Here's Claudio Reyna. Plays it into the box. A little flick there.
I love playing into the box, Terry.
A little flick. Gave a little
you
flick.
might want a little protection there. Little flick in the box. Now he's speaking my language.
Wow.
Do we have any shot? I'm sick of getting killed at the World Cup. It's embarrassing.
Well,
we dominate every sport.
Mm-hmm.
Not this, though.
What is it going to take for us to start dominating soccer?
I don't know.
I know what your answer's going to be. You want more of the brothers to get involved?
Probably. A couple out there, though, I got to say.
Yeah, but there. Are there? We got some black dudes on our team?
Got a few. Got at least 2 that are playing right now.
Is that fair to say or no? Probably. I know what you were thinking.
Yeah.
Is that an unfair statement?
I don't think it's necessarily unfair.
Some people may have a problem with your statement, Terry, that you just made.
Yeah, but oh well.
But you really believe that if more black dudes got excited and passionate about soccer, we'd start dominating?
Probably.
Hey, doesn't Jordan play soccer? Come on. 1-866-663-T-Man. Terry just went on record saying too many white dudes, too many honky asses are playing soccer, and that's why we're suffering.
So sit down, you honky people.
Oh, jeez. Terry wants to get some badass brothers involved.
I think...
wearing their shorts down to their ankles.
Yeah, that's right.
Getting yellow cards for their attire, and then we'll start dominating.
Let's get like Ray Lewis or someone out there, you know.
Oh, man.
You take the ball away from me, I'll stab you. We need that kind of attitude. That's what Terry Free is saying. 1-866-663-T-Man. I can't believe she has gone on record with that kind of split it down racial lines kind of statement.
About age, I know it's crept into the...
Is she right? 1-866-663-T-Man. I'm opening up the phone lines for this one, Terry.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And let's see what we have out there. You're on the air.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Terry thinking that just black guys can play soccer. I'm black, but I don't know anything about soccer.
Well, that's the that Terry's saying that's the problem. If you or some of your buddies would have gotten passionate about soccer at an early age, she thinks her assessment is we'd have a better chance at competing.
Well, has Terry ever thought about the fact that they got soccer, a lot of different black guys playing soccer in a lot of different other places, and they're not winning all the time either?
Well, and I said that we have a couple on our team right now who, but I would like to see a few more.
It's so great. I put the words in Terry's mouth. Now she's on the hook for the statement.
But a black guy from Trinidad.
I gave you a chance to get off the hook, Terry. You didn't want off the hook. When I gave you a chance to get off the hook and you didn't want off the hook, that meant your statement.
Yeah, it did.
Now it's your statement.
It is.
Charlie.
Hey.
Too many Charlies playing soccer, Terry. Is that the problem here, Terry?
Yeah. I don't understand why she's such a fan of black people. What's the deal with that?
Oh,
what, white people can't play soccer? I mean, they're known to be just as good.
We're watching a lot of white guys play soccer right now, and they can't get the ball back.
Well, throughout Europe, too.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah.
That's just ridiculous.
Actually, everyone in the Czech Republic is white, Terry.
Okay. White people on the air. I think that's just rude. She's white. She needs to.
I'm not white, dude.
Terry.
That's rude. I'm not white.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I don't know.
I mean, your point is, white guys from the United States have been trying for a long time to win the World Cup, but they haven't done it. Move on, let someone else try.
Now that he realizes you're not white, it's not rude anymore.
Right.
I don't know if that's a fair statement. Where are the fair statements lying and where are they not? That's the question. Okay, back to soccer.
You need to find these players. You need to find Claudio Reyna's feet. That ball needs
What if we turn the volume back up and the guy's like, we need more black guys, come on!
They have not done that in the first 15 minutes.
Here's a great point, too. The two-time U.S. Player of the Year, itching to score a goal. It has been nearly 1,200 minutes.
You see him itching there, Terry?
Landon scored in an international match. That spans...
Actually, didn't Nike sign, a 16-year-old black kid, right? To one of the biggest...
They're calling him the Tiger Woods of soccer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
People know what he does. The important thing for Landon, if he's not scoring goals, one is getting assists, two creating free kicks, setting your...
Actually, the last three guys that have showed on TV on the American side, Terry, are black dudes. What are you talking about? What kind of statements are you making?
He's got to come all the way to the outside.
Seriously?
The U.S.
We should
needs
be
to
up
keep
like
moving
10-0.
the ball. Keep
There's only three of them out there. Come on.
Republic move side to side.
All right, tell the girl outside she ain't making it.
We're just busy watching soccer.
We're into soccer right now for 15 minutes.
Soccer.
We're analyzing World Cup soccer as only we can do. All right, we got the ball. Keep it. Go forward.
Yellow flag.
Okay.
Oh, look at him trying to explain.
They all look like Dolph Lundgren,
Zeros and all. Zeros and all.
They got yellow.
Big 6'3" backline man.
All right, you're on the air. Hello.
6'3". Wow.
You're on the air. Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
You want to comment on what Terry just said?
Yes.
I think she's right, because, soccer is a very athletic game. It's very fast-paced, just like basketball. And black people, they're usually more athletic than other races. Yeah.
So the black man is more athletic and faster, and if they were to get more involved in the sport, we'd start dominating. Terry is exactly right, and in the words she precisely said here on the radio.
Yeah,
I'll roll back the tape, Terry. You said it.
Thank you.
Oh, we got the ball in the...
Shot on goal.
Yeah.
All right.
No, we almost had it there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Briefly.
You're on the air. This is Monica. Hello.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hi. I was just saying, as kids playing soccer, it's pretty expensive. It's free everywhere else.
Well, every sport can be expensive.
No, this
Football
soccer is an expensive
it's like $150
sport
to play football.
Is soccer that much more expensive than football?
It's more than a football.
All you need is some gay shorts.
Yeah, you need a ball, and you need feet, and you need...
shin guards. Ooh.
Feet or an arm and a leg these
It's
days.
free everywhere else, but it's not free in America.
Well, I don't see any other sport costing that much more, though. I mean, baseball, you have to join Little League, and that costs money. You got to, pay for a uniform and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A theory.
All right, yeah, never mind. Fine.
Yeah.
Nice try. Steve, that's what she tells her kids, and her kids buy it. We don't have to buy it.
Because we know better.
Hey, McDonald's is free everywhere else, but here I can't buy it for you.
Steven, are you still there?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing?
Well, I think we have fair weather fans. I think that's the problem.
All right. What's that noise I hear in the background?
That's probably bleeding through. I don't know.
What's bleeding through? Why is it bleeding through?
Your TV is bleeding through.
Because it's on. Is the volume up there?
Yeah.
Is that why?
I think so.
Important to come out with a point, minimum a point, and if you can take three, you take it.
Mastroeni trying to unleash Eddie Lewis.
I need a little more unleashing.
Yeah.
Now, when I was in England recently, got to see Eddie play for Leeds, and I was really struck by how different he is.
You're such a world traveler, Mr. Play-by-Play guy. We're very impressed. Steve, you're on the air.
Yeah, I'd like to make a comment about soccer. Soccer's biggest problem is the fact that you have no commercials. The game runs 45 minutes, no breaks.
And you can't go that long without taking a piss.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? If you could watch a sport where you can take a dump, you're good.
Whoa.
Is that what you're saying? We'll take that as a yes.
Sounds like he's doing it right now.
I've never heard someone complain about there not being enough commercials on anything. But here's his theory. Soccer's not doing well in this country because there needs to be more commercial breaks. Yeah. I've heard it all. Jerry, hello.
Hey, T-Man.
What's going on?
Hey, listen, I think Terry's comment is completely bogus because, she's talking about blacks being in soccer. Well, what about the African teams in the World Cup? They're not doing so hot, and you can't get
Terry's not talking
blacker
about
than
Terry's not talking about African. She's talking about African Americans.
No, brother. Either way, it's
exactly.
a bogus
Yes,
comment.
sir.
Like a couple minutes ago, she said you guys were commentating on the game. She said yellow flag. I mean, Terry, she don't know what she's talking about.
And
she
you
shouldn't say
do?
a thing.
And you do?
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
You a big soccer fan? Do you play?
Yeah, huge.
Mm-hmm. What chance do we have in...
How come you're not out there on the field there over here in Czech since you're so huge?
Terry, there's only 11
Because
guys
it
on the
costs
field.
about $5,000 to get out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
so if it were not for the money, we'd be watching you right now. If it were,
he's saying he would be watching the game live.
To it, yeah.
Oh, I see.
No, but I'm saying how come he's not playing? Because he's a huge soccer and he's really good.
I do
and all
play.
that.
I do play. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I do play.
Do you have as much ability as the guys out here? Could you have made
Obviously
possible?
not, Terry.
No, I was going to ask
Talking
you.
about the elite.
Brother,
Could he have possibly made the team?
No, he couldn't
No,
have
of course
possibly
not.
made the team.
You're
You
talking
know,
about the best players in the world. I'm not saying I'm the best player in the world. I'm saying I'm a pretty good fan. That's about it.
Well, I'm not a fan, so
she showed you, dude.
So I just talk out of my behind
He's
anyway.
the starting lineup.
Hey, the
right
U.S. has a great chance of winning this group. It's not going to be against the Czech. They have to take out Italy.
Yeah, the question you could ask him to find out how much he really knows, Terry, put him on the spot by saying, name me 3 players on the team right now.
Well, the reason why I don't ask him that is because I couldn't even name 3, so I don't know who
you
they
can tell
are.
by his answers, though, if he's right.
Smith, Jones, and Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's a law firm.
Okay. Right. And I'm sure a very good one. Let's see where we're going here. Where's Pedro? No, Pedro's not there. Let's go to Tommy. Tommy.
Yeah.
You're on, Tommy.
How's it going?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, not much, man. I wanted to say, soccer does need more black players, but what about the Mexican Americans that play soccer?
Make some use out of these illegal immigrants?
Yeah, they play soccer for a lot.
He actually plays.
Yeah, they do.
There.
They
Yes.
did win yesterday. So
We got a large pool of people to choose from, Terry.
Yes.
Is what this man may be getting at.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we do better? Because we don't care?
I don't know.
I think we should start to care because
Moscow,
look at us. We can't get the ball, Terry. Oh, we got the ball right now.
Live,
Okay.
we have-
Actually, I'm starting to think we're getting a little momentum here. I'm seeing a lot of the action in the Czech Republic side of the field. And that bodes well, perhaps, for the immediate future of this World Cup, of this game, to be precise.
Eddie Paulson.
I think we're starting to get our soccer rhythm going here, Terry.
Beasley.
I'm starting to get encouraged by things I see on this field by Beasley, who has the ball right now.
On the ball.
He just lost it. Okay.
To DeMarcus.
What's that now, Stephen?
I was going to say, world-class athletes in other country, their goal is to play soccer. World-class athletes here, they want to make money.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't make money in soccer.
Eyes up.
Oh, we got a chance. We got the ball. We got
And that one, but nobody there to follow.
That's probably the elementary way we watch this sport for the next so many weeks or months that the World Cup goes on. You're going to hear a lot of people just go, yeah, kick it.
We
should go.
Right in the center.
Pick some fights or some
Is that called
Czech
dribbling, what they're
dumbasses.
doing?
All right, you just talked me into it. Next week, we're live from Germany. You want to go live to Germany, Terry?
Sure.
Oh, whistle. Okay, bring in this. The whistle means bring in this girl real quick that wants to be in the Summer Jam briefcase model situation. Man, I'm out of breath watching this sport. Just run up and down the field like that, Terry.
Tons.
You got to be in condition to play.
Yeah.
You got to be in condition to watch this. Mm-hmm.
I guess so.
All right, what's your story? How you doing? Nice to see you.
How are you doing?
Yes. All right, thank you for being here.
What would you like to know about me?
I already know as much as I need to know.
You don't.
What do I need to know? Your mic is not working well. I know that. Go ahead.
Anything and everything.
Oh. You want to tell me everything and anything, huh? Or
Go right
vice
ahead.
versa?
Ask me anything you'd like.
I have no questions.
You have no questions.
Not at all.
Nothing you'd like to know.
There's not a thing.
So for your future briefcase model, you would like to know nothing.
That's right. Well, you're, as far as I'm concerned, going to have a tough time, and that's putting it mildly.
How might I have a tough time?
Yeah, I didn't even finish the statement. You're going to have a tough time becoming one of the 20 girls to be a briefcase model.
And why would that be?
Because I think you're pretty with your little rat's nest hair there in the back, and it's a nice look. But as far as being the person who clears the high bar of the greatness of the beauty stature that we're looking for, you don't make the grade.
I think I do.
Really no foul right there.
Going back to soccer.
You can see he doesn't touch him. He doesn't really clip him. He's trying to jump over him. Grigera comes in right there, puts it too high. But that's dangerous right there.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. Anyhow, back to you. What were we talking about now?
Anything and everything?
Oh, geez. That's the second time you said that. Is that like your little signature line?
Well, you asked what I wanted to talk about.
Uh-huh.
Is there an accent or something there? Something weird about her?
There's a lot of weird about her, I'm sure. Is there something weird about you from a foreign standpoint, yes or no? Are you a foreign girl?
No.
You're from this country.
Yes, I am.
Born and raised.
Yes, I am.
Uh-huh. Why are you swiveling in your chair there? Just sit still. Relax. You got nice big bajuba lips, and that works well for you for certain needs. But as far as on stage at the car show, well, not at the car show anymore, at Summer Jam, as far as being a briefcase girl, not enough.
But I have my lips, and I have my D's.
Oh, jeez. Now we're talking. We're supposed to be talking about this off the air. Anyhow, you have your lips and your D's. Okay, you have D breasts. Is that what you're
Yes, I do.
insinuating there? That's what you're referring to?
Yes.
Okay, and where is that going to get you? See, women
That is going to
think...
get me on stage.
Women out there think because they got one or two nice qualities, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Or three to be precise.
Mm-hmm.
Four. Oh, geez. I see five now. Okay. Yeah, she's got five nice... That's going to be enough to put her on stage.
Right.
Oh, I got nice lips. Oh, I got nice natural breasts. Fine. That's wonderful.
Yeah, so does kill breath. Big deal.
But that ain't getting you.
Eyes and presentation.
Eyes and presentation. You're throwing that into the mix?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Overall presentation. I'm not like the lax girl. I actually have class.
Uh-huh. And class is needed why now again?
Intelligence.
And intelligence is needed why now again?
Because you're on stage, you have to present yourself.
And why is a woman of high level of intelligence that important? Tell me why. I can think of no reason. I'm hoping you will.
You have to know how to hold a briefcase and walk at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And that requires a high level of intelligence?
For her, it did.
For her. You're knocking a girl that already has been told she hasn't made it. So you're just beating her down even further when she had a tough time hearing, I'm sure, that she didn't make it. And now you're knocking her? What are you knocking her for?
To get my spot.
Knocking her is not going to get you a spot. I'm going back to soccer.
Yeah, it was getting kind of exciting. I was watching it back
Bobby
here.
Convey, who plays for Reading.
Gary, this game is flying by. We're already 26 minutes in.
No.
Unbelievable.
In MLS. So far, he's been quiet.
Hearing a chant of USA. Do you hear that?
Advantage along that side today.
I doubt it.
I would doubt it, too.
think so.
Or maybe it wasn't USA.
Shoot.
Trying to make a move. Taken down.
Oh, that's got to be a foul. That wasn't a foul? What's your name?
My name is Bobby.
Was that a foul, Bobby?
Job by Gar right there. Knowing he's coming, he sticks his leg out, stops.
A white girl on the couch. Give her the briefcase. Let's see how she opens it. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
The United States breaking up the play, and Kohler rolling a bit and holding on to his left leg.
Stand up, open the briefcase. Let's see how you do it. Let's see how you do it. You're short, by the way. How tall are you? You're very big in heels?
That doesn't answer the height question, though.
She was still sitting down.
5'1" you are? Oh, Lord. Go ahead.
Here's Rosicki.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's wonderful. Okay, sit down. Let me ask you this question.
Off to Nedved.
Do you watch the show Deal or No Deal on NBC? Have you watched that show?
I have watched it before.
Okay,
yes.
and when you watch that show, you say to yourself, man, I'm better looking than how many of the girls? If you were to answer that question.
I am
better looking than how many of the girls on the show?
Greater than 80% of the girls.
80%
There are a couple of those girls. that are
Now, Terry,
super
tell
hot.
the listening audience, I wish we had live cameras in the studio on certain occasions. This would be one of them. Tell the listening audience, Terry, if that should be seen as a fair, accurate, or at least reasonable statement.
Well,
Terry's a hater, so it's going to come across as...
yes.
I'm going to tell you that... Oh, a shot! Oh,
We
hit the post!
In the goal.
We almost had it.
Gosh.
Jeez.
Beautifully set up by the United States.
You know, United States has all the momentum right now.
I know they are.
Away from tying it.
It's only a matter of time, baby. We're winning this whole thing.
Took a shot from that.
I'm going to pull my shirt off like Mia Hamm.
Was 2 inches away from tying this game up.
Oh, I can give you 2 inches.
Wins it back.
That's what I can contribute. They were 2 inches away, Terry, because they took a shot on net that hit the post. Did you see that, Bobby?
Yes.
Bobby!
It's sad.
Bobby, you love us, Bobby!
It's sad.
Now listen to me, Bobby. Back to you, Bobby.
Yes.
Listen carefully.
You know, Nelly?
Listen to me, Bobby. You're a pretty girl. That is not something that I'm going to argue here, okay? You have nice eyes, you got big bajuba lips, you got nice teeth, you got a nice rack. Okay? This is all true.
I have the ass.
Put it all together. You got a nice-looking girl. Do you have briefcase model material?
Yes.
No!
Popular player of the team, DeMarcus Beasley.
And it's my responsibility for all the Summer Jam patrons that pay hard-earned dollars to be at Summer Jam. It's my responsibility.
I can't believe he hit a wide open shot. He hits the freaking post.
Oh, really?
They're replaying. They're replaying.
If it was a brother, Terry, we got right in.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed the replay. He should have put it in.
Yeah, wide open.
All right, where was I, Bobby? Oh, yeah. It's my responsibility to put the top flight girls that I meet on stage at Summer Jam. And I honestly have to tell you, I don't think you make that grade. I don't think you're that caliber. You want to fight me on this?
Oh, I will fight you on this.
And you think
I will win MILF of the Year and still make it up on that.
MILF of the Year, your mom?
MILF of the Year, yes.
How many kids you got?
I have one kid.
Mm-hmm. All right, you win MILF of the Year. Come back with that ribbon, and then I'll consider you. Okay? Until then, my answer, no, is final.
Nope, won't take it.
And I thank you for being down here. What does that mean? She won't take it. She's going to run up on stage at Summer Jam and grab a briefcase?
Yeah. Sure.
I'll bring my own.
Okay, bring your own briefcase. There you go. BYOB. Until then, I will thank you for being here. And we have nice parting gifts for you. We really have nothing.
Really?
And I'm glad you took your shot. But not enough to get over the hump, if you know what I'm saying. You know the hump? All right.
She has a kid, so.
So you're familiar with the hump. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Yes. Wow. Has a kid, 20, familiar with the hump. You got a lot going for you, baby.
Yeah. The U.S. Slow start for the U.S. in the first few minutes.
Thanks for being here.
For it. Big gap down the left-hand side. They play the ball in. Cross gets in.
Now she's going to refuse to leave, Terry.
Yeah. We worked.
We're down 10-0 now, Terry.
I know.
And I'm watching this game.
Are you getting frustrated?
I'm very frustrated. And I never cared about soccer in my life.
I could.
Never cared about soccer a day in my life, and all of a sudden I'm very frustrated. I want to win. I want the United States to win. It's kind of cool that we're watching a sport where the U.S. doesn't dominate, though. There's something charming about that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'll tell you this. There is the time of possession game. We're winning. Right. We have the ball in their end. We're just not putting it in the net. They've been down in our end, have shoot 2 shots on goal, and they put it by the lacy goaltender twice.
Yeah. Casey Keller.
I swear, they don't have more than 2 shots on goal, and they're winning 2-0.
Some Czech guy's down.
Czech guy's down?
And he's down hard. Oh, they're running out. Here comes the stretcher.
He'll be back in 5 seconds running around.
Look at him, right? And that's one of their star player guys, right?
Oh my gosh!
That's a hammy right there.
Pulled a hammy.
You can forget that.
Time to hang it up, Chief.
But they always make it seem like they're on death's door, and then they'll start running in top speed 5 minutes later.
I love the stretcher. It's like something out of Barnum and Bailey's circus with the clowns running around. Hokey little stretcher.
Oh my goodness!
All his teammates calling for the sideline. Help! Help! Fruity, faggoty little soccer players. Hurry! Get him off the field. Put a hook in his mouth and drag him off the field and start this game again. I'm feeling the rush, Terry. The hell's going on out there? Why can't we, if this was a boxing match, it was all subject to opinion on who's winning?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it wasn't so concrete as far as putting the ball in the net, we're winning the game within the game.
Right.
And we're losing 2-0. So basically in soccer, the sense I'm getting is you can play the game of your life and lose 1-0.
Right. I know nothing of soccer and don't care.
What do they play, 45-minute halves?
I don't know.
I think so.
Must almost be over then.
Well, first half looks like it's pretty much over then. Yeah, we need to score a goal and have a reasonable chance at tying. We need to score a goal before halftime.
We're in trouble.
I was looking forward to going home watching this too. Oh, geez, what am I going to do with my day now? Oh, the usual. Okay. Circle jerk of one. Okay.
In front of the computer.
Other matches you can watch?
Well, Italy plays. Who is it?
Today?
Yeah, today.
Game today?
After this.
They play Ghana.
Yeah, they play Ghana.
The Ghana's a Ghana.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a little gonorrhea later. With
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
I think I caught it. Let's try again.
Stay off my blog. I've had enough of that. All right, see, we have the ball right now. What are we going to do with it? We're not closers here.
Oh, see, that scares me when they both go up and hit the ball or whatever.
We hit it the first half.
Scary.
Convey to Eddie Lewis.
Oh.
No harm done there. Served right to Peter Czech. Very highly intelligent.
Peter Czech, that's his name, the goalie for the Czech Republic?
Yes, it's Peter Czech.
Not difficult to identify him, huh?
No, Peter Czech from
we have Carl America.
Yeah, check your check. Let's see some of these text pages. 9:28 and 35 seconds. Somebody writes, Mom at 20 equals whore. Okay.
Wow.
9:25 and 15 seconds. Why do white guys and Asian guys suck at all sports? Well, everyone's writing riddles. Because they have small dicks. Okay. 9:23 and 52 seconds. This is Robin, and I'm pissed off that girl's in your studio right now hating. Oh, that's the girl who, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the first one, right?
In 9:20 and 59 seconds, soccer and golf is all honky ball to me. Mm-hmm. 9:19 and 14 seconds. Terry doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. Before you speak, know your topic, ignorant fool.
I never said I knew anything about it, so I'm not being ignorant.
9:18 and 56 seconds. Terry, shut up and zip up your sleeve.
I like it flapping.
It's not nice.
I'll
zip it.
9:17 and 45 seconds. Bitches like dudes who play soccer. What's that noise?
That's the TV.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
they're taking him away. He's not coming back.
Oh, what a shame. Anyhow.
On like little circus stretcher. So fun. Imagine me on that thing.
Oh, my God.
Mhm.
The whole team doesn't.
9:15 and 33 seconds. What about all the good players from England and Germany that are white, you stupid wench? I guess that's directed towards you, Terry. You made that statement. Mhm.
Oh,
9:15 and 30 seconds. Why does Terry hate her Filipino heritage and make it seem like she's black?
Did you enjoy the Filipino festival last weekend?
Hey, T-Man, what station is the World Cup on? I can't afford cable. Well, you're pretty much hitting the bar scene then, as far as I'm concerned. That's the only way, because it's on ESPN2.
Right.
It's not replacing Days of Our Lives, I'll tell you that right now.
Time for another chance here for the USA.
9:13 and 13 seconds. Yeah, Sam Perkins on the soccer team. Sounds great, Terry.
I'm here.
People are pissed at you on these text pages, Terry.
Oh, it worked well. My statement. I love it.
Terry's a racist bitch.
Yes.
Plucks it away. And doesn't that feel like the story of the first half of the United States? And we are at halftime. Marcelo, we look forward to the second half. To what for the USA?
Second half, the U.S. has to come out with more energy. Drop Landon in the midfield. You got to get Landing involved, Beasley involved, Claudia Rain involved more.
More energy? You mean what? They're not inspired to play in the World Cup? Hey, you guys got to pick it up.
I guess they're maybe
It's
not.
only the World Cup, Terry. I know. All right? They got to come out with more energy. I'm seeing them playing with energy. Maybe they just need to actually rein themselves in a little bit. And
Well, they said that a couple of the guys aren't involved enough in the game.
They get real fired up for their MLS games.
Jeez. It's only game one of the World Cup. I can see why they wouldn't be fired up. They got to come out with more energy. You guys aren't putting it all out there.
Jeez, I don't know.
They're playing all right. They just have not been as opportunistic as the Czech Republic with their chances, Terry. Because the United States had more chances in the first half, Terry. Did nothing with it. Czech Republic, 2 shots on goal, and the score is 2-0. It's encouraging from some standpoint, but very discouraging from others. That's my full halftime analysis.
Wow.
Bottom line, you look handsome in shin guards.
Thank you so much. Yes, I wear them every day to the radio show. You never know who's going to come in.
That's right.
Like the last girl who left, threw a left little jab of a kick at me, Terry.
Wow.
Then only felt really stupid to find it was blocked by my shin guard.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Best shin
Time
guard
for a cup
ever.
check.
Cup check.
Double cup.
Black girl on the couch.
Oh, yeah.
On the double, hold the mail.
The team.